Yo,
today day is sub anniversary day.
It is. Arrivederci. Or whatever is the right thing to say for September. I don't know what a September greeting is yet. I'll have to figure that out at some point. How do you thank someone in September properly? These are the mysteries. Alright, and let me get this set up. Alright, and I'm gonna go grab a drink while folks have a chance to roll in. Luckily, Dicey Dungeon's title screen music is good enough that I can just like leave it on that and it's fine.
Today the day is Labor Day.
Yo, thank you. I mean, I'll be playing some Fire Emblem, so that's definitely a bit of an anime is real kind of situation. Yeah, this game's music is incredible. Chipzel did a phenomenal job. Let me open this cotton candy bang, because I have no sense of right or wrong. And yo, Colorbit, thank you for continuing the gift sub. I appreciate that. I'm glad to have kept you on the team. Yo, the month is gonna be pretty busy, but pretty good, hopefully.
Looking forward to stream and the rest of the months.
I'm gonna see if during this little bit of startup time, if there's a way I can improve those.
Why are we here? Because we're here. Roll the bones.
There's gonna be a lot of rolling the bones, especially if people are around to play some footsies later tonight. That game is hysterical. It is so simple, but so hype. It makes no sense. Oh, they moved everything in Streamlabs again. Why? I don't want a test button. Ugh. I'll figure this out later. Oh, beans. Let me lift this chair up so I have max ergonomics. Gonna need it for this stream. And yo, a spooky dog, thank you for converting from Twitch Prime sub to a tier 1 sub. Yo, 20 months in a row. I super appreciate it. Hey.
Twitch Prime is real. Twitch Prime is not real.
I know you only can give that to one person, and the fact that you chose me 20 months in a row means a whole lot. Thank you so much. And yeah, let's get fired up here. We've got a lot of business. Well, 20 months total, whatever. I know, it's fine. It's close enough. All right, let's get right to the Dicey Dungeon. Have you tried the Iceborne beta? No, I'm just waiting for PC. Like, the quality of PC, like, it's so much better and the loading speed is so much faster.
Oh yeah, September baby.
I super can't justify the cost when I know I'm just gonna play it a little bit on PS4 and then just be like, fuck it, I'm waiting for PC. Dicey, Fire Emblem, all in a row seem to be a lot of bone rolling. Yo, especially when you consider fighting games, which are the ultimate bone roll. Alright, let's try some Witch. Witch is really hard. My laptop file is a little bit farther, but not too much. Random spell each turn is so bizarre.
Oh, no, no, no.
So we'll probably only be doing a couple hours of each game, and partway through the stream, I will be jumping over and hosting Loon's stream, partially to lift my good friend Loon up, who does a lot of incredible content, but also because we're going to be playing some, God, what is it called? Europa Universalis? Something like that? Something like that. I'm gonna do my best, but I have a feeling my best is going to be dog shit, because it's like 172 pages of rules. I got through like maybe 80 or 90 of them. It was like a good amount, but slot 4 could be rat. Slot 4 is now rat. It's gonna be hard though. Like, it's so much to know. There is so much information, it's unreal. Getting a new dice kind of rules, I think. What if I put rat on multiple slots? Consider. Oh, except there's gonna be a different spell next turn. Right. Yeah, currently I would say freeze is like the best status effect in the game, pretty free. Yeah, it's the original game. Europa Universalis started as a board game. So it's pretty buck wild, but I'm excited to play it. I have a feeling I might just like get blown up a lot, but that's fine. Yeah, Loon's been like digitally restoring the map on stream. Like I said, really incredible work from Loon just in general. Loon is an incredible streamer and one that I really cannot recommend highly enough. Okay, that works. We might die if Gardner just rolls really good. Oh wait, no, he's only got one attack. We're fine. Never mind, we're good. I think I just save. Yeah, we're just gonna play it safe. We'll save Crystal Ball for next round. We can get a better freeze for sure. And yeah, we'll Ice Shard. I'll take that over Cauldron. Cauldron's so bad. Oh, it asked for an odd though. I probably shouldn't have. I really don't like shield spells for Witch because most of them are just so weak. Like they just did a 3 shield is so bad for a dice. Ooh, Gold Cauldron I do like actually. Oh, but the only doubles I have. Yeah, I can't do it unless I re-roll into 6s. Sick. We'll try that and see how that works. But yeah, should be a lot of fun this month, starting today. I'll be streaming basically every day to vampires. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. At the very least, this keeps him from attacking. Like, that just means Sneezy doesn't get to move, which is good for us. We'll go ahead and reroll with Rat. Reroll with Rat. Reinstall Ice Shard for 1 more damage and 1 more freeze. Yeah, freezing Sneezy should really be top priority here because it just turns him off. Venus, I do need to get like an odd dice though. That would help a lot if I could roll any odds. That would be cool. I would like that a good deal. Just freezing by being lucky. It's the same. Wow, I love not rolling odds. Okay, at the very least I got a nudge. That's the odd of the wild. I'll take it. And we're gonna re-roll once here and re-roll again for optimal re-roll. That'll bring him down to 5 health. I'll probably be able to kill, so I'm gonna gamble on a memorize setup. Because, like, if I can keep this fight locked down and then also, like, learn a cool spell, that would be neat. Nah, that's not great. I'm gonna keep letting it rock, though. Because we'll take 2 damage and we get another chance at memorize, which I think is worth it. Yo, Deathspeak. Hey, I'm glad you found a game you enjoy. Cure poison. No. No, thank you. I'm like trying to set up in case we find like Blizzard or something. Like something I really want. I think I want Gold Cauldron on that. Just so I get like a heavily weighted reroll. Weaken is very good. Shock is kind of nothing, but spending a dice for it is like... Spending a dice for 1 in particular feels rough, with no damage. Yeah, I mean, Gold Cauldron, I guess. Gold Cauldron, I guess.
Hello.
Hello! How's it going, Matt? Is the side
Going
stream
good.
up? It is not. 3, 2, 1... It is now?
Let me get it running.
I'm trying some witch runs because I'm kind of dog shit at witch. And I would like
hard.
Which is very hard. Which is one of the hardest ones for me. Like witch and what is the other one? Thief I have trouble with. See, magic barrier I'm more okay with if it... God, the requirement of a 5 exactly. It's such a pain in the booty. What is this one spell? Isn't it like a freeze? Freeze 2 dice. 5 damage kind of sucks, so I'll just turn that off. Like, I know he's gonna do 5 damage, so I'm just gonna throw all these dice. I'd rather guarantee block than, like, take any extra damage. Plus, throwing burning dice deals 2 damage and doesn't hurt you, so, like, it's worth doing.
Agreed.
Gold Cauldron, please give me a better dice. That's not bad. That could be better. We need a kill next turn. Our damage is a little low is the problem. Gold Cauldron.
You need a...
Save me.
Oh, that doesn't do it.
I don't think it does. Except for
Oh,
dagger.
it's just due to.
Just due to. That's all we
Not
needed.
max to. Reading comprehension's hard.
Due to. I think I'm gonna take upgrade here. Because upgrade is like so good and our spells are actually okay. And rat upgraded is fucked. If you didn't know, rat upgraded is crazy. I don't know if it'll be as crazy for this run, but
What is red up? What does it do?
it like guarantees a certain roll, which is,
That's strong.
it's really strong. Gold Cauldron is also very good because you get to do it twice. Yeah, I'll do Rat Plus because it guarantees you roll a value of 3 or more. So like, you can't dud roll with it. Which,
Right, that's exceptional.
I gotta get a couple more of them going though, if I want to get like the big poison. I'm gonna see if this is an even first. Okay, cool. Crystal Ball. The other nice thing for Gold Cauldron is if I reroll a 1, I'm guaranteed to get a better number.
Right.
which is pretty nice. First aid kit whips ass. It's like a really good install overtime for Witch. I kind of want to overwrite Memorize with something at this point, and I think this might be the right fight to do it in.
What does Memorize even do?
It copies the random spell. This run is weird. This run is you get a random spell in your 4th slot every turn. And then you can like copy it down by getting whatever dice using Memorize. So like Memorize Plus is you just need one of them.
Interesting.
Yeah. Really hoping for a 3 here. I really don't want Snowflake though, because that's kind of butt cheeks. Snowflake is kind of extremely butt cheeks.
Snowflake is one of the absolute worst abilities in the entire game.
Like, and the thing that's crazy is it should be okay, like in theory, but it,
Right,
like
because Freeze is like
Freeze
busted,
is so
but-
good, but still a 1-to-1 that's conditional is like.
It's just not enough. It doesn't do enough.
Oh, cool! I'm glad I can memorize. Backfire.
Why?
Swell. I'm glad there's just dead ass.
Why does that
dud.
exist?
Yeah. That's a really good question. Why does that exist? I mean, mostly as a
This
fuck
game would
you.
be too easy if it was fun.
Get fucked.
Fire.
Backfire.
Can you even imagine?
I'm just gonna
Oh,
keep
man.
using Rat Plus here. I'm just gonna keep using Rat Plus here.
I respect it. Look at that poison. You could memorize Backfire.
No, I'm gonna
Finally.
install Memorize, but not for fucking Backfire.
You know, you had a chance.
Okay, what can I get rid of? Ooh, Slime Ball's not terrible, but like we have Rat, which is just so much better. Rat gives me another dice, which is just phenomenal. Yo, Rat Plus is mad good. Rat's off to you indeed.
I love Hall of Mirrors, but probably not for this run.
But consider Gold Cauldron into Hall of Mirrors, giving me 1 additional dice. I'll put it over
That is pretty good.
Infliction, because Infliction is kind of butt cheeks. Yo! Thank you for the sub using Twitch Prime.
I probably overvalue Hall of Mirrors in general, but I think it's so
slow.
good.
It's slow as shit. The thing is, if you can like build a safe build that can get it set up, it's really strong. But it is unbelievably slow compared to like
It is.
duplicate gimmicks. Duplicate is just incredible because duplicate you do it so fast that your opponent doesn't get a chance to respond.
I mean, you're not wrong, and I deny none of it, but I love
Yeah, that's fair. I mean,
love
it's a
Hall of
very fun,
Mirrors.
it's a very funny gimmick is the thing. Like,
When it works, having just like 14 dice is so good.
it's very funny. Yeah.
Looping Hall of Mirrors feels pretty excellent.
I'll install that and install Memorize just in case. I really want to get some stronger spell for Memorize, but I need to find the right one. Okay, I have the setup. Antidote. That's not good. That's not what I want, even a little.
There are many extremely disappointing spells.
There are many butt cheeks spells. Yes, absolutely. The good news is Rat Plus exists. And is super fun. And quite good. I'm gonna save that so I can install Memorize. Maybe. Ooh, that was cool. I could also Hall of Mirrors, giving me +1 dice this fight.
Yes. Yes.
I need to not die is the rough part here. Because it's looking like I'm probably going to
Oh.
die. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a very high rolly thing that just happened to you.
Yes. Yeah. Freezing 1 dice is pretty good. And it just refunds the 1, so I'll use it this one time. Gold Cauldron, give me something better. Oh, Gold Cauldron, give me something better.
It could roll double 1.
It could roll double 1 or 1-3, and then we're good because it can only
You're
fire
alive.
3.
You can probably kill him with Crystal Ball, right? Maybe. I hope.
What's our damage source here? Because I feel like Rat is kind of not great for damage here.
It's probably Magic Missile, right?
We don't have any. we don't have any is the problem with that. We
Oh,
also
yeah,
didn't
'cause-
roll literally any odds, so I can't use Ice Shard for damage either.
What about memorizing Slime Ball? Oh, you can't get a 3. I was gonna say, like, memorizing Slime Ball and stacking a ridiculous amount of poison and killing them with that.
There is so much right now that's just like, oh man, like I could gain like 1 billion dice. That'd be cool. That'd be hilarious, but it doesn't really do much. And I think we can throw dice from here for the kill. If I add 2 poison.
Yeah,
That's 3 damage. 1, 2, 3.
you got it.
Yeah. We're alive at least.
How close are you to leveling?
Another fight or so. Please sell help.
That's concerning. Thank God.
Thank you, honey. Thank you, shopkeeper. I needed it real bad. Yo,
Give
Jin.
Apple, please.
Thank you for the resub. I actually do like Counterspell, but Magic Spear fixes our damage issue kind of like
It's
entirely.
so good. It's so good.
Especially
Magic
with Gold
Spear rules.
Cauldron. I think we get rid of Memorize at this point, or maybe Ice Shard.
Ice Shard is so bad. Ice Shard. Wait, is Ice Shard the one that does damage, or
It just does
no? That's
damage.
Snowflake.
Yeah, Snowflake is
Ice
the one
Shard,
that's dog shit.
You don't get rid of Ice. I think Ice Shard is actually necessary.
It's
because there's
useful.
some fights. There's some fights where it just cheeses it for free.
Slime Ball, right? No thanks. Oh, this one's gonna be rough because this guy is pretty mean. I'm gonna preload Magic Spear and hope we can kill Yeti before he gets to kill us.
Well, that's a good Magic Spear.
The problem being, and now, for my next trick, I do nothing and get hit.
Oh,
I mean, that's actually a terrible roll
wait,
for
that's
him.
good.
Yeah, he can't do anything with that.
I just saw 6s and I got scared.
Yeah, no.
You
no,
understand?
No. Yeah, I do. We're good here, though.
Yeah, you got this.
Freezing 1 reduces his damage a pretty good amount. Hall of Mirrors gives me 1 more this fight, and I guess recover
Take the
1
heal.
health. Yeah.
Thanks for showing off Dicey Dungeons. Wouldn't have known to buy it otherwise.
Yo, no problem. It is incredibly good. Ice Age is a big pain in the butt.
You can get a free shock off of Hex, though, at least.
Great.
Shock is good.
I can
I
also...
love shock.
Ice Shard 2 does mean we're guaranteed to get hit by Ice Age, which kind of sucks.
Not if it's shock, though.
It's
Well,
not.
the shock prevented a damage, at least.
Yeah?
I'm trying to be positive. I'm the
Oh,
force of
this is
positivity
perfect.
here.
This is an incredible setup.
Oh, that's sick.
This is actually, we just turned 2 of his dice off, which is pretty good. Oh, wait, wasn't that supposed to lock?
Lock didn't do anything.
Oh, does it not work if it's not like a natural 1?
Oh.
That sucks. I thought it would because he rolled a 1, so it would lock it. That seems like that should work. Oh well.
I guess if I was playing Magic the Gathering...
It locks before the
and-
freeze?
Yeah, and like I
that's
hated you,
butts.
I would argue that it rolls and then the freeze turns it into a 1. So like if
Yeah.
I was a dickhead, you know?
Yeah, it's unfortunate because this game usually is pretty in favor of the player, but that one's pretty decidedly against you.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
You got pretty close for what it's worth, and if you rolled like truly terrible, oh, okay,
Are you gonna live because he's stupid?
1 more.
I'm pretty sure you would have been dead a while ago had he done damage every turn, right?
Yo, Sana, thank you for the host. I think so, but I still don't know if we get out of this. Like, I don't know what we.
Last Cauldron is actually not bad, but not what you need right now.
Like, it doesn't do anything. It just freezes one, which, if he has 2 1s, he can still kill us.
But what if he gets like 2 4s and 2 6s, and he goes for the freeze because he's stupid? I think that's like your one scenario where you don't lose right now, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. It happens. That was a rough one.
Witch is hard. I maintain that Witch is like significantly harder than the next hardest base class.
Yeah. I like Jester a lot and think he's quite easy, but that's also because I click with Jester very hard. Let's try some bonus round Thief. And yo, thank you for continuing that gift sub, Flaffykins. I super appreciate it.
Stickily.
Like, Dagger is legally strictly better. But, like, Master Key is quite good. But I want to try the Berlin Key, because I've never really tried the Berlin Key, and it seems quite fun. Yo! Thank you for subbing on this. The first stream day of September.
Septemberversary.
I don't think there's a good Berlin Key use this turn.
No.
I do like Berlin Key as well, though. It looks fun. I haven't gotten to play with it either.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to end it this turn. There's no reason to play dumb.
Berlin Key and Unlucky Roll seem very good together.
To win bonus round as Inventor, just make sure you go really wide with equipment. You really want to evaluate, like, small, tiny equipment very highly because you want to have stuff to be able to throw out. Because then you can, like, guarantee, if you have 3 items that you're all willing to part with, like, or at least you only have 2 things that you want to, like, build around only 2 things, because then you can guarantee you keep those. Because then even if you roll both of those in the pool of 3, you have something else you can throw out, is the idea.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Don't like this. I guess I woof woof woof. And just
set up for next turn.
Hold a Fury.
Amazing. How?
The big thing with Inventor is to realize how unbelievably strong. Are you kidding me? How unbelievably strong the gadgets really are. The gadgets are nuts.
Inventor's actually super strong. I don't really like Inventor that much, but it's a really good class.
Of course.
Oh my god, this dagger.
This dagger's gonna do 9, but I could have done
Wait,
full with
Berlin
Puppy
first?
Bite. Oh, probably. Yeah, I should have definitely Berlin first, but I completely forgot that that's a thing. Because it's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, nuts. Got bit by a puppy. Yo, thank you for the follow. Berlin Key. Berlin Key would have wasted my Fury. I would have Berlin 3 times.
Oh.
Right. Never
How
mind,
many
I was
uses
playing
of dagger do you
optimal.
get?
Dummy. I'll start each fight with 2 poison, because that's, in theory, against most fights, only going to be, like, 3 damage total, because it'll be 2, 1, nothing. Extra 3 damage a fight as a bonus round rule is jack shit. Like, there will be some times that it's scary, specifically against enemies with poison, which is why I'm going for Dryad first here. This is good, because that gives us 2
Seems
3s.
solid to me.
Yeah.
Also, in theory, if you had doubled the Berlin, would it have set the dice and then given you back the die 4 times?
Maybe. It might have given me 1,000 dice. Is it free dice? It might be.
Because every Berlin is +1 die, so
Yeah. Actually, now that you
in
mention
theory
it.
you would have ended up with 5 3s exactly.
Yeah.
Berlin Key is weird.
It feels very swingy. Like, when it goes off really well. When it doesn't go off, it just does nothing.
Yeah, it snowballs off of previous good luck.
Yeah, which is weird.
It's usually, I mean, obviously this isn't a normal card game, but in most card games, those sorts of things tend to be considered bad, right? Or
in
at
general,
least weaker than otherwise.
consistency is really highly valued, generally speaking.
I mean, for a snowball card to be good, it has to be like so unbelievably good when it high rolls.
Well, it has to be a win condition is the thing. Yeah, like if you want some kind of like wombo combo deck that just has a chance of like popping off, then like, yeah, it can totally work there. But you usually want some consistency behind it. Like there was a time in Magic where there was this Eldrazi deck that was unfucking believable, and the reason it was so strong was because like you could just kill your opponent on turn 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 and your chances just went up every turn, and like you could survive pretty well. It was a very scary time.
Yeah, stable combo decks are terrifying.
Yeah, exactly. They're the fucking worst. I cannot believe how many 6s I'm rolling. I want to steal from this fucker. I want to steal his shit.
Stealing is so fun. I love this class.
Eldrazi was one of those. There was a time. Oh my god, really? Now I can't roll a 6? Man. Like I can't roll a 6 and I can't roll a 2 or a 3.
You've had a difficult thief run so far.
This has been a lot of bad rolls. Like a lot of really bad rolls.
Wait, what if you run away? What happens?
I mean, I just leave. The problem is he stole my coin, so I don't really want to. If I had stolen his key back, then I would be like, oh, tight. Like, that's fine. Or if I stole the money back, then I'd be like, cool, I don't mind. Yeah, there's a runaway button, but generally it's really bad because, like, there's a chance you lose health. The enemy still gets to take a turn, so you have to take a hit. Can I really not roll, like, a 2 or a 3? Is that a number that's not in, like, an option for me? That's a little weird that the game...
They're out of the game.
That the game does that. The game just decides 2s and 3s don't exist anymore. Oh, is it blocking a couple cards? Okay, let me shoot it. I do really want those follower goals, though. If you aren't following, please do. Like, I do need those to live. Thank you. I mean, it can't set a dice that's already. Maybe it can. I don't know. There we go. Finally. A 3 in this, the year of our Lord, 2019. Watch him run away this turn. No.
Nice. Thank God. What an annoying enemy. I mean, it's not hard, but...
Cool.
What? Why is life like this?
I don't know. Like, I have actual fixing, but the game is handing me nothing that works with the fixing. It's kind of incredible.
You got a 3!
Yo.
Wow. What a time to be alive.
Lockpick apparently is extremely what I need, because I need to be able to make fucking small dice. Anytime in my life, I need to make a small dice. Alright, so... Counterfeit on that. Berlin key on that. Split here. Probably
a 1 and a 3 would have been better.
Yeah. Because then I would have been able to do, yeah, leather armor, but it's whatever. Yeah, like, it's fine. Rolling a single 1 is not going to kill Thief. By any means. Flip this in 2. Set a random dice to 3. It looks like it specifically targets ones that are not already the number. Which is good.
That is very nice.
Lockpick is, like, so good for this build specifically. Like, it's unbelievably good for this build. It just is the exact kind of fixing we need. Because literally all that was killing us was rolling all those 4s, 5s, and 6s, and Lockpick entirely fixes that situation on its own. Like, this is literally the best case.
Like, I hate saying stuff like this when probability is concerned, but you had all right. Like, within every right beaten the sticky hand guy 15 turns before you actually killed him.
Yeah.
So it's nice that you won't run into that again.
I won't have a 25-minute fight against what's his name? The bird.
Oh my god.
That was kind of amazing though, the 25-minute and 10-second fight against that fucking bird. I don't even mind the bird that much. Like, I think the bird is pretty weak overall. I think people really overestimate the strength of bird, but
I hate fighting it. I don't, whether it's weak, I just hate it.
like sometimes it just works out totally fine. And yeah, I think Berlin Key specifically avoids copying things that have already been, that are like already the number you need. Or yeah, like it doesn't try and change a 3 into a 3. Is what I'm trying to say. Sorry, my brain.
It's got some degree of smart.
Tired. Yeah. There's a reason I'm drinking a cotton candy bang to give me big gaming energy. Yum.
Oh, everyone's favorite flavor, steak.
God.
That, you know what fucked me up about that? It actually looked amazing. It looked so good.
That's because
But
Doc
I
is
know-
like a really talented cook. Yeah.
I know that it couldn't have tasted.
No. I mean, like, if you know how to cook a steak, like, it's gonna look fine regardless. Like, I can make some chicken that looks really gross, but it'll be unbelievably good, and I can do the opposite absolutely easy. Like, just no questions. Let's split this into 2. Hope we get a 3. Nice. Set a random thing to 3. Counterfeit a 3. I could have been more optimal. I'm gonna unlucky roll and heal because, like, oh, except, no, I don't think I level up off this one actually. Yeah, we don't level up here. Right. Do I go for the cactus first? I think first I go for a shot.
The cactus does so much damage. Cactus scares me. I had a run where I died from like 20 because the cactus just kept stacking damage.
It happens sometimes. Dagger plus is crazy. Counterfeit plus is crazy. Lockpick plus is very strong. Berlin Key is pretty nuts for us.
Ooh, wow.
That is a lot of fixing. I think Berlin Key and Dagger are the consistency plays, and I don't know which one I like more. Because Dagger is just always +1. Yeah. Go ahead.
You tend to end up filtering to the end of your turns with just a bunch of 1s, because most of your stuff like goes downwards as you split the dice, which will just make like the +1 damage flat on Dagger plus really, really efficient.
And that's the thing, except Berlin Key allows me to fix those 1s into 3s more consistently, which is +2 damage or +1.
Right.
So it could be like an average of, 1.5 increase over time. But Dagger Plus is, like Dagger Plus, for example, with, what do you call it? Unlucky roll is just 8 damage.
Right, exactly. Like I was about to say with
Dagger
your,
Plus's consistency
ultimate
is just nuts. Dagger Plus basically just increases your kit. Like, it just makes you so much flat improve. Yeah, I'm going for that.
So good.
Like, even this is fine. Like, that's what's so crazy, is like, this is fine. Like, that should have been a hell roll, but it's fine. It totally works. And yo, Storm Vision, thank you for the resub. 13 months total. I super appreciate it. We're gonna take some big damage from this idiot, though, is the downside. Wow.
I hate Cactus. Really, just any enemy that does damage to me, inflicts me with a status condition, or takes my gold, out the door. Hate him.
That's fair. Any enemy that does me wrong.
The only enemy that has ever done me wrong that I've grown to like later is the Jester. And that's it.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Only
partially because
them.
the Jester's amazing. Okay, there we go. Berlin a 3. Dupe of 3. Thorns, heal. 4 damage is worth the snapback here. And then, yeah. Yeah, Berlin Key is weird. We're doing bonus rounds, so we get all the alternate universe stuff and also, like, the other stuff as well. Oh, this is great. we're just gonna like heal a bunch. Oh, I should have gotten rid of the 3 first. Now that I think about it. Oh, or I could just kill, I guess, in one attack, but let's be optimal here.
Yes.
Extra dice, which is, God, so strong for this character. Yeah, I had lethal probably, but whatever. Yeah, Thief is really rough for Cactus because your goal is to be attacking like 30 times. All right, what are you gonna give me here? Yikes. That hurts a good deal. That couldn't have been worse, man. Oh, nuts. The good news here is we have a really wide selection of equipment. So even if we get hit by some weaken, it should be fine. And we're definitely gonna throw 1 weaken at him because weaken is really good. Like, it just removes his ability to do damage twice. Oh, that's fine. Like, that's great.
Sure.
All right. Pearl and Key. Oh, I probably should have split this in 2 first.
I guess you would have gotten strictly more,
Yeah.
but I don't think it would have made it 1 turn faster.
At least counterfeit is like nothing when it gets hit.
Right.
I'm just gonna Sonic Wave for that, and then I think we just have lethal without doing anything, but might as well play it right. Actually, we even lockpick here, because there's a chance it lets us heal 1 more time, yeah. Stereo is just scary and shows off that Weaken is really terrifying, but his damage output is really low. Like, 8 damage a turn on perfect roll isn't that much. Like, there are enemies on floor 1 that do that. Lose a dice. That seems like one we can overcome, but that really hurts.
I mean, you have a lot of duplication, but I hate it. It's probably better than something random that just loses you the game, though.
I mean, we'll see what I get. Oh, man.
That could be...
Oh, bully immediately. Cool, cool, cool.
Oh, no.
Sometimes you get hit, and that's life.
You're right.
That's all there is to it. Alright. Immediately throwing that. For sure. Gonna dagger here to make sure it hits one of my 5s. And heal for 1. At the very least, we might be able to do enough damage to get out of here. Oh, is it just they always roll a single one? That's way less bad than I thought it was. I thought it was...
That's not even a problem. I thought it was all 6s too.
I thought it was just straight 6s. I never chose that one before because I was like, ah, that's the worst. Like, none for me, thanks. On that shit.
No, I was thinking the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Why would you ever choose that if it was all 6s? Oh, that was scary.
Do we walk out with a heal? I think we do. Like, I really think we want to take these heal opportunities whenever we can get them. Especially now that our enemies are guaranteed to get at least 1 high damage roll. Oh, there apparently used to be a bug as well, where that rule gave the player straight 6s, which...
excellent, give me that. I want it.
Seems considerably better. Dagger Plus, no deal. Mechanical Leg Plus is a pretty cute gimmick, but it is that. It is a gimmick. It is a pretty crazy gimmick, though.
It's a sick gimmick, but, you know.
Violence, which does literally nothing. But get fucked.
Yeah.
Hold that, bird. I wish silence did anything to the enemy. Just anything. Oh no, a maximum of 3 on this Berlin key? How terrible. What a terrible night to have to deal with this totally fine thing. I did that in the wrong order. Damn.
At least you got, like, the major ordering consideration correct.
I missed, like, 1 damage instead of 9.
If you don't kill him at 1, then it mattered. But otherwise, you're probably fine.
Oh, that makes it a max 2, though. That's much worse, isn't it?
Yeah.
How is Ladbird different
That's quite a
from
bit
normal
worse.
I guess this is survivability turn then. Yo,
Bandage is sick. I love Bandage.
It at least gives us something to do on really bad turns like that. Where we just roll terrible. Stop getting dagger. Please stop hitting dagger. Alright, we're gonna get some 2s though, because I still want to get some damage in.
Yeah. You have to kill this bird eventually.
Eventually I have to end this bird's fucking life. Like, it might take a minute.
For 2 hours again.
I will not do another 25-minute bird engagement. I mean, like,
I hope not.
Again, like, bird is usually really easy to deal with. It's just, God, this is a lot of bird.
Too much bird.
Then again, damage order was a little wrong there. The thing is, bird really shuts down builds that only really get like 1 or 2 attacks. That's when it hurts the most. Goodness. We will copy another 1 or another 2. I mean, give another 2 before we deal lethal. Okay, not too bad. Your motherfucking life ends 25 minutes and 10 seconds from now. And we're gonna level up after this boss, so we're just gonna take the full heal.
Kraken is scary.
Well, the thing about Witch can shut off bird, but you have to be willing to sacrifice a random dice, which is a little scary. But you can just throw something and that gets rid of dodge, I think. I'm pretty sure. You can just do that. Speaking of enemies that are completely unaffected by their main mechanic, like blind, do nothing. And again, we level up after this one, so I'm just gonna swing for the fences. I forgot to lockpick. Oh
no.
-2 damage. Oh yeah, I forgot. Kraken got nerfed in the latest patch.
What? How?
Overwhelm can only go 2 times per turn, so you can't overwhelm 9 times in one shot. Which is what he used to do. Oh, right.
I remember that. I remember that very unfondly.
Yeah, it sucked. We are mathematically likely to be in there after using that lockpick.
We are mathematically likely.
Yeah. I have crunched the numbers, and there's a pretty good chance that we're good. Blind 2, like I give a shit, is the like side note for that one. See if I care. Don't think throwing dice breaks dodge. Does it not? I mean, it's a 1 damage attack. It seems like it should. God, Slingshot's not terrible for us.
I think Slingshot actually is pretty good.
I'm upgrading Berlin Key, though. But
I respect it.
Like,
I mean, both of them were good choices.
I should probably do that. Lucky 7 is neat, and we do have a shitload of fixing. I don't hate Lucky 7, actually. What would we replace, though? Like, maybe Bandage. Bandage Plus is Bandage Plus just anything, or is it heal 2 health? I can never remember.
I don't remember either.
Kraken,
I think it's just make it heal more.
Yeah, and Kraken Plus means we could sneak it in there. Or Duplicate Plus, I mean. So, or Counterfeit Plus. So I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna go for Counterfeit Plus. On, hope we get an upgrade next floor. 20% extra health, whatever. That's fine.
That's entirely manageable.
Yeah, that's something I can deal with. Ooh, we do have a scary couple fights coming up here.
Oh, yeah.
At least that's nice. Give me a 3, please. Thank you, I love you. Alright. Let's optimize. Hold this.
Take some damage.
That's why I wanted Berlin Key.
Why do they call it the Berlin Key? When you Berlin the Cold War, burl out the hot, eat the
war.
East Germany.
Eat the war.
Well, that was my deep cut for the day. Like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, yeah, that's doing some work.
It seems quite good.
And it turns out, the question wasn't between Dagger Plus and Berlin Key Plus. It is what happens when you get both of them.
Inevitably both. Yeah, inevitability is the play there. They might go for high note, which sucks. They are not going for high note, which is quite good. The chance of us being able to do 4 damage, pretty good.
Are now 100%.
Yeah, we literally can't not do it.
Split the 2 and get 2 guaranteed heals.
Yeah. And then duplicate for another heal. And then just
Donk them.
yeah. Yeah, oops all 3s with Dagger Plus is quite good. It turns out just being able to hit somebody for like 1,000,000 in a row, pretty strong.
Both of these fights suck.
It's fine. This one will be fine. Poison isn't, or freeze like 1 is kind of whatever for us because of how much fixing we have.
Snowman just scares me because he has the potential to do quite a bit of damage.
He can be really scary for sure. Yeah, absolutely. But again, we also can like...
Yeah, the consistent amount of damage you can do, combined with the fact that instead you could just heal if you can't do that damage for whatever reason.
Yeah.
I think this is a winning build.
I think this is a really, really good build for sure, especially because once I upgrade Duplicate, I get Lucky 7s, and Lucky 7s gives me access to, like, even more. Like, I can just do even more damage because it's just 7 damage, and then also return the dice. And I have enough fixing that I can probably make it happen. And yeah, Berlin Key is just like add 3 damage at least every turn. Sometimes it's add 6 damage, which
Pretty
sure,
good.
yeah.
And honestly, if the die you had couldn't have been used, you're adding even more damage than that.
And yeah, we'll reduce his damage by a little bit in case he rolls like a 5 high. Damn, roll a 6 high. Oh, weird. Is Frozen not automatically highest? Oh, I guess because the one got a cowboy adjustment, so it doesn't count that one.
Interesting.
I'm really glad that I just got to say the words cowboy adjustment. Giddy up.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Counterfeit Plus, and that gives us room for Lucky 7, which I think is pretty good for us. Full health, go into King or Beetle first. Probably Beetle. Beetle's scary. First turn, that's a little awkward for sure. The Lucky 7. Oh, right, this is how I do this. It's pretty good damage. Yo, thank you for the roots up, Catslord. Yeah.
Beetle just misunderstood. Looks like a swell guy.
He's just having fun. I'd probably have a drink with this cool beetle. 7 damage in return to dice, you say? Don't mind if I do. Counterfeit. And we spend both of these because we need to get the 5. Oh, right, except I have 3 uses. I need to remember I can just do this a million times now. It's so weird having access to that. Alright, before I do that, try and get myself in a relatively good position for the rat. And I can just heal another time as well. Maybe lockpick? Get another heal? And either one of these can be turned into it and it's fine. Because I'm just going to do the 4 damage doubled. There we go. We're in a pretty good spot. Yeah, it's return a dice, but it's still 7 damage and I get 1 back. Like, that's still pretty good. Never using Broken Mirror. God, that never seems worth it. Curse is such a nasty thing. And hey, if you aren't already following, please do. I super appreciate it. Helps me out a whole bunch. We do a lot of stuff around here. Today is actually just going to be showcasing some of the stuff we're going to be doing this month, which should be super fun. And yeah, if you aren't already following, please do. Helps me out a whole bunch. Do I want to heal before a Rat King? There's literally nothing else for me to spend my money on, so yes.
Sounds like a good plan.
It seems like an alright plan.
It's not the worst I've ever heard. Now that's a good roll.
It's not the worst roll for this, at least for us specifically. Because I have either... I don't really want to heal a bunch against Rat King though, because he just builds poison, like that's how he does damage. This build is literally all about thief dagger consistency. Like, the chances of me getting flat 3s is wild high.
Nice.
Yeah. Speaking of the devil, I will do the 7, return 1, inflict a poison and roll a new dice.
There you go. That is very consistent dagger damage, you're right.
Berlin Key Plus is quite good, as it so happens. Being able to turn all the dice you make into the best thing, pretty nice.
Oh wow!
So
You just got high rolled.
I got high rolled, but it doesn't matter. He can do literally everything available to him as he's doing now, and it's just not going to be enough because we roll anything that works for dagger and we win. Speaking of the devil,
that stuff right there.
Yeah, and I'm going to duplicate here.
It's technically more damage to... Nah, you're right. Okay, never mind. I'm a fool.
The Berlin Key, baby.
So it chooses... It chooses ones that aren't that value, is what it does.
Correct. It's smart. On top of being good, it's also intelligent. Yeah.
It has a Dragon Punch autocorrect built into it. So, like, if they jump over you, it turns the other direction and rolls a 3.
Yeah. It's quite dumb.
Smart.
And yeah, we don't really need anything, so here's to hoping we beat... Ugh. It's... People have been complaining about my pronunciation, so I looked it up and it's... So you're welcome.
That's pretty accurate. You're not wrong.
Yeah. I'm gonna save...
I looked it up because I got made fun of on stream. I got roasted too.
It's understandable. Don't worry about it.
The thing is...
What's this?
Skehash doesn't do a lot of damage, so I'm just gonna stay topped off.
She's just kind of a much harder version of the
Wizard.
original, of the regular wizard enemy.
Oh, okay.
Never mind about doing not much damage. That was just 12 flat. What's up?
That's cool. Also shot
Cool.
literally all of my gear, which I like a lot.
That is nasty. Wow.
It's pretty bad for me. At the very least, we still get to swing a little bit. Yeah, we still got some damage in.
That bonus percentage health.
Really? Okay,
Oh no.
that's fine.
Oh no
wait.
no.
Is there a special thing involved with this one?
One of the conditions of the run was like 5% bonus health or something. 20%.
Oh, right, Cowboy. So she's gonna roll it literally every turn. It's all sixes
That's
for her.
Oh,
You take
no.
6 damage and get completely switched off. Every
12. 12
Yeah.
damage and gets switched off every turn.
Yeah, she's actually nuts because that Cowboy rule is fucked.
Oh, no.
I think I just lose because Cowboy, actually.
It wasn't possible. You actually
Can't
could
knock
not
the
have
bill.
won.
Yeah, Cowboy just fucked us. That's unreal.
I want to cry.
Yeah, that's...
That was an unwinnable fight. Unbelievable.
That is a top 10 anime betrayal for sure.
Oh no.
Like, I'm not playing this optimally, but I kind of don't care much, because damn.
I don't
That's
think
like,
you could have won.
No, that was basically worst case. We survive one more turn, but we're shocked again, so I don't think it matters.
No, you don't. You take 12 damage.
Why would I take 12?
Because that's how much she's
It's
doing.
die plus.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Never mind, we're just dead.
You're quite dead.
Yeah, Cowboy fucked us really hard. That was like the worst Cowboy possible. Also 20% extra health. That was a bit of a wombo combo on those bonus rules.
Yeah, you got damage raced by the boss who could most benefit from having a 6 every time.
That was literally the worst boss to have that against. Yeah. All right, let's double rubble.
Yeah.
And then after double rubble, we'll move to game 2. And I'm not sure which one I want to do as 2. If people are around and down for some big footsies action over Parsec, I'd be down for that. If you're
I'm down.
interested.
I'm around until 3.
Okay, sick.
Well,
don't
can't do anything.
Enjoy not playing, moron.
I wasn't paying attention when you selected it. What run is this?
This is double rubble and also, yo, thank you for the sub bomb, Violet Villian, and congratulations to Quincy Rouge, Ferreter, Strange MD, Grizzly Willis, and Missoian. Thank you so much for that generosity, and hey, if you aren't following, you should be, because if you're following, it's a way higher chance that you get hit by those gift subs.
And yeah, so the gimmick for this episode is you make 2 gadgets every fight, and you find 2 of every piece of equipment you encounter.
Yeah. So you just kind of have to.
I like this one.
You have to keep drilling through stuff really quickly, but like
Your
it's
inventory is a very fast treadmill.
yes.
You're also so strong every fight, though.
That's the thing is, yeah, you get really good stuff. Like getting rid of Hammer Plus right away kind of hurts, but whatever.
Just having the double every single fight.
Oh, does September not start till the 3rd? Oh well, that's fine. We're just starting up then, and then we'll. There's literally a whole month, and I'm gonna make content nonstop through it. Enjoy and endless content. It is very likely going to be, basically. Starting at like 2 p.m. every day, except for Sunday, there's nothing, and Saturday I think starts earlier. Whew. Okay. And get out of my life, snowflakes. Get out of here, you trash equipment. Oh, why's everything gotta be so big? Alright, we're gonna get rid of the sword.
I feel like I did that a lot during this run, is just stack swords,
Yeah.
hoping that one of them got eaten.
Yo,
30
dark
month
numbers.
thank. Also, hello
Think of it, a
everyone.
huge
Happy Monday.
resub, 30 months, good lord.
Whatever they turn into, I think it's like plasma gun, right?
It's like
does a
5
lot of
damage every
damage.
turn. Yeah, so you can just get like 10 damage every turn if you just turn 2 swords on, which is pretty strong. Like, giant pile of big equipment. The nice thing is, again, since I'm only trying to hold on to 2 things, like, I'm guaranteed I will get a sword to throw away both turns.
Yeah, you must choose 3 of 4 twice. 3 of 4 and then 3 of the remaining 3.
Yeah, exactly. So I always get to choose exactly what I want to get rid of if I'm cool with getting rid of 2 things. Who's in the call right now? Minimat is in here. I heard Doc for a bit, and a Raven.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah. Sword. And... sword.
Let's go 10 damage every turn. Easy.
Flamethrower, leather armor, crossbow. What do you got in the shop? Upgrade equipment, you say? Flamethrower Plus is like one of the best finishing pieces of equipment in the game because it's just so much damage.
It's excellent. It's satisfying. It feels so good to use.
I have to save it though is the thing, so I'll have to like have other stuff to intentionally throw out. Luckily this round I have 10 damage every turn, so I don't give a shit. Like I could just do nothing and win, like just bazingo. Cool, we did almost it. We did over half. And I just take no damage.
Brazinga.
None damage for me, thanks. Goodbye.
Non-damage left dice.
Goodbye, leather armor.
Tasty damage.
Goodbye, crossbow number 1. Bumps, you say? Bumps turn into some crazy shit. I can't remember, but it's nuts.
It's used 2 times, I think. So just turn anything into something 2 higher.
Well, I mean as a gadget.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. As a gadget, I think it turns into something pretty good. It's like bump all of your dice. It's like bump all, yeah.
Mega bump, yeah.
And then there's some that are just nuts. There's some that are just like get an extra dice every turn. That one's super good. There's also one that's just focus, but you get your limit break every turn. Why not?
There's one that's double all of the dice in your hand.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot about that one. The duplicate dice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
The
Why not
craziest
just
one of
do
them
that?
all.
Little countdown crossbow. I mean, protection's not great as a gadget here, but who cares? It's not like we're gonna lose to sticky hands. Like, we're just gonna kill sticky hands next turn. Like, that's what makes these so nuts, is Inventor, like, at worst, it's a free action. So, like, oh no, my free action isn't great. However will I live with a free action that's not incredible.
And the thing is that none of them are bad. All of them are good. That's a secret.
Yeah. Plasma gun again.
The weakest one is probably just the one that does just do 3 damage. It still does 3 damage.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Counterfeit is one of them that turns into just copy everything. If I do this, I'm gonna have to get rid of counterfeit and spanner, which hurts a little bit. But I need like a damage source. I feel like.
Yeah, as it
Yeah.
stands right here, you don't really have much of a damage source.
When I did this run, I almost accidentally built a loadout that was immortal but couldn't deal damage.
We're fine. We're fine. We win. We're good. I will save that counterfeit for later and just put in dual bumperoonies. What's at this second shop? Upgrade and boomerang. I'll probably get boomerangs too because boomerangs upgrade really well, if I remember right.
They upgrade to they become Fury.
Fury, yeah.
You might also want to consider just keeping one of those counterfeits around by upgrading it, because it just becomes free and it's small and it always fits in. It's always good.
Yeah, I do like getting rid of it before the boss fight though. With like a couple damage sources,
absolutely.
'cause it's just incredibly strong. And yeah, we'll just take the shock here. Combine these. Get another 5.
Incredible damage.
Okay. Alright, level up. We are going to make a mega bump. And probably get rid of Spanner at this point. Spanner feels like it's finally starting to fall behind. Hell yes, we'll take those. We will absolutely take those, because those mean we get to do a fight and not lose any of our build.
I love scrap metal.
It's weird, but it's very good. What else, though? Because if we bring only one other thing and we need to accept that we're sacrificing one of them. I don't think we need to, though. I think we can just take 2 scrap metals. Handyman's not that dangerous. And we'll buy 1 boomerang. There was another boomerang, right? Like, the shop was literally just the same, but twice. But we won't be able to afford the second one. Yeah, well. And I wanted to get Battle Wrench out because eventually Battle Wrench is pretty bad. Yeah, if Inventor got more money on this run, it might be a little too easy, but I could definitely see it being nice. Is this the first time we've gotten my limit break this whole run, by the way, just to talk about how strong Inventor is?
I think so. That sounds about right. There you go.
Why did it scoot like that?
Because that's where I wanted to go.
That's fair, I suppose.
Thor is going places.
Dice like to scoop.
Like I said, Handyman's not really that dangerous. Scrap metal and scrap metal. And
36 guard per turn seems okay.
the what?
6 free guard per turn seems alright.
Yeah, like that one is much better if you stack it in that fashion. I guess I gotta do Wicker Man first for sure here because, you know, Rotten Apple and then everything else.
Yeah, Wicker Man did get an extra dice.
Oh, they buffed him? That makes sense. He was really bad. He was like really
He was,
super dog
quite
shit.
harmless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So can you get to the full patch notes just from the Steam page?
I don't know.
Maybe. Yo, Matlock! Thank you for gifting a huge sub bomb there. Congratulations to Himpuli. Oh, congrats. Shinku Tier, Firebrand X, SLS10, Weary Katie, Pretty Pink One, The Final Sentinel, Dark Gob, Crigit, and Refineries. Congratulations on your free subarinos.
That was a pile to come into. Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day. I suppose. I
mean,
guess.
why,
Yeah.
why not? It seems like a happy day, and it happens to be Labor Day.
Yeah, sure. Okay, how are we gonna deal with... Even with an extra dice, Wicker Man. Okay, never mind. He gets to use staff a lot more consistently. That actually makes him a good deal more dangerous. I mean, we're getting like... We can guarantee kill next turn at the very least.
You know, I applaud the developer for not going with the easy bees joke with Wicker Man.
Mm-hmm. And that's extremely enough. One clone device. We have another broadsword, right? Yeah, we do. What else do we get? 2 ray guns is pretty good, because ray guns are pretty good to break down. Whisper is also very good to break down. I might just go in with this, honestly, because that's all really good gear to just shatter. Level up in 7. I mean, Rotten Apple mostly just halves your health, so going in with low health isn't that big a deal against this fool.
They nerfed Copycat bad. They took a die away from him.
Oh, thank God. Copycat was hell.
They nerfed the shield boss's health.
That rules.
Aurora's weather does slightly less damage on normal, but she gets an extra die instead. So I don't know how that's going to affect it.
Yeah.
Boxing gloves instead of odd are max 5.
That makes boxing gloves much better. I was wondering, those seem kind of dog shit. Yeah, this is why I'm not too worried about Rotten Apple. Like, oh no, I'll take 7 if he gets to do all of it.
The Witch actually got 2 buffs.
Oh, really? Nice.
There's a couple of extra health pickups overall in Witch runs.
Gadgets
And they removed Bronze Cauldron from Witch's bonus round initial equipment choices.
Oh, wow. That's actually a really big buff. Yo, GG, yo, Kamikaze, oh my god, thank you, everybody.
Piles of subs.
Yo, thank you, and congratulations to Ribbeth, Acromelion, Larian, Kurakusa, and Yuri Megumi. And thank you, Kamikaze Scotsman, again, for that huge hit of generosity. Super appreciated. Oh, I didn't, like, look at my equipment at all, did I?
Nope.
That's not great.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
What if I'm just a stubborn moron and refuse your rules of game?
I mean, checks out.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Eight damage free helps a lot, I think.
See, you didn't need to optimize your build. Just beat him up with whatever the game gives you.
Yeah, just have like 3 empty slots in my kit. It's fine. And we'll duplicate. Yeah, look what I have in my fucking inventory right now.
You're fine.
I'm gonna duplicate a flamethrower plus if I can. What? Do I need to... Wait, why is duplicate being so weird here? Is this a bug? I feel like this is a bug. Oh, there we go. Okay, it lets you do it this way. That's weird.
2 flamethrower pluses hanging out in a... That's just, you get to do that twice and then you're done. Nothing else.
I mean, if I put 2 at the same time, yeah. It could also be like 48 damage though, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is very good. I went ahead and grabbed a physical notebook for tonight.
I probably should have.
What are y'all playing?
Europa, the original board game.
Oh. God.
This is the nice thing though about flamethrower. Sometimes you just say, this fight's done, bye.
Oh yeah. Especially, it works super well with focus. It kicks his ass.
I'll get rid of one of our boomer. Oh wait, we only had 1 boomerang. That's fine though. Again, we're just cycling kit.
That's a good thing to use against fucking gargoyle over there.
The damage reduction, yeah, for sure.
Well, I mean just the fury, because you just got one because gargoyle is such a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, truth. Bump plus probably. I mean, I'm throwing it out soon. Counterfeit plus, I guess, so that I can equip it with more stuff in theory down the line. Lightning rod. God, you are garbage. So I guess it's you. So I can try and throw you out.
That is a good hand, a decent hand at least, to just completely ruin him.
Yep.
That was a dog shit roll for him.
Eat ass.
Time to fury this hammer for 8, and then discharge for 2.
Discharge seems great. Love that stuff.
Oh man, I love having to take damage for 9 goddamn turns before the thing I'm trying to do is useful at all. What a good and cool trade for me, the player. This is definitely smart and not the worst. Oh boy. Well,
You're gonna be losing both of those, but you know what? That's best you got, pretty much.
Or I can get rid of a flamethrower finally.
It's up to you.
I have to plan too.
Worth,
what am I getting rid of last fight is the thing.
Yeah.
That's what I care most about here. And counterfeit is one of them. And then
what's in the chest, I guess.
What's in the chest, probably. I need to keep a flamethrower for sure.
So you can lose at least one.
I can do this and guarantee I lose lightning rod broadsword, or get rid of one flamethrower here, because flamethrower isn't that great when you throw it away.
I like this.
Get rid of flamethrower lightning rod. Probably loud bird first, since he's technically safer. Yeah, the counterfeit gadget is nuts, but that's what we're gonna save for the boss. That's what the boss is for. Because yeah, counterfeit into flamethrower plus is just such a wild opening turn. Hold this.
Woo.
Good old-fashioned Ladberg gets to do everything every turn.
Like, it's not too unlikely is the thing, but it feels
very
terrible.
likely.
Yeah, like,
It's more likely than not, is the secret with getting the
At
things
least
it
this time he
gets.
paid for it.
wow. This,
Ain't great.
bad. This bad, me opinion. This bad.
Loudbird makes me want to go to sleep.
At least that dodges that. At the very least, I can do this, too. Get fucked.
Yeah, there you go.
Just, here comes 0 damage. We'll blow up a flamethrower, because again, flamethrower is not great. And we'll blow up a lightning rod, because again, lightning rod, not incredible. We'll see what we get. Electromagnets, those are pretty alright to throw away. Oh, we don't need to heal. Scrap metal isn't great for boss time, is the thing.
Well, yeah. You just have this final thing that you want to get rid of at this point, so...
It's counterfeit, and what else do I want to get rid of? Probably electromagnet?
Just the 3 shock damage isn't bad, because, like, broadsword will do what? It'll give you a... It gives you just 5 damage, I think is what it does.
Yeah.
And broadsword is just good to have with you, is the thing. That's better than to,
I'm just
to keep around
wondering,
on the electromagnets.
I'm wondering, is there a thing like, is shovel? What does shovel turn into? Is it just weaken?
Probably just deal 3 weaken damage, if I had to assume.
Yeah.
There's one that does that.
If it's weakened damage, that's bad. It's 3 weak garbage. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. Electromagnet is something alright. I think I go into Singer with this, and then come out with flamethrower plus broadsword, counterfeit hammer.
If you keep counterfeit around.
Oh, right. I'm deleting counterfeit. So that leaves me with hammer, flamethrower, broadsword, scrap metal, I guess. Like, I'll go into a fight with scrap metal, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, if you want to just get scrap metal, and I know it's hard to say here because, like,
Counterfeit gadget is just so good.
it's ridiculously good. It's absurdly good. So, yeah, no, I recommend getting rid of it. It's just that you don't have any small stuff left, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's kind of the one problem. You're going in with
I'll
one less
deal with
equipment.
it. Like, we have 2 gears, though, is the thing. So, like, whatever. It's fine.
Electromagnet's actually pretty good in a boss fight now that I really think about it, because it lasts longer than other fights.
The only problem being it takes a lot of turns to get rolling.
Oh, it's already doing 6.
Yo, thank you for the resub, Mara Jack. Counterfeit. 12 damage. We do heal after this. I'm wondering if I can keep focus is the thing.
You could keep focus and just, like, not use it. That would be fine.
I think so. Because then we can get kill next turn, and the chance of us dying at 33 in one turn is pretty low. Even if she does this and gets, like, a high note setup, like, whatever. 28. Again, not super likely we're gonna die. And we do get just 6 damage right away. Yeah, whatever. Did you know that 2 gadgets is crazy? Did you know that 2 gadgets is fucking wild? All right.
It's so good.
Clone device.
Oh, magic dice off of electromagnet. That becomes a way better gadget than I thought.
Yeah, I completely underestimated that. Okay, so we now have insane amounts of dice. So man, do we get...
I think you do this, yeah.
Yeah, do we go here, I think? Like, it's just really consistent damage afterwards. We'll always fire electromagnet. I don't know if this is incredible, but the burst damage is going to be super nice.
The shock from Hammer Plus is something to consider, depending on the boss.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Buy scrap before you leave, just in case you need to use it.
Buy what?
Buy scrap just before you leave.
Just in case. Yeah, that was like, you know, maybe. Who are we going for?
Aoife. Okay.
My wife. Yeah, because she just kind of shits damage, huh?
She just got nerfed. She has less health.
Oh, okay. Then we can probably just burst through this by doing
probably
big damage.
I don't know how much less health, but
but we'll probably get like 8 plus, you know, electromagnet every turn. I think we're good.
I think she used to have like 68 or 70, so she actually has like way less now. Yeah.
Yeah, 56.
So like cut a full quarter off her life or something.
What kind of spelling is that anyway?
Aoife?
Yeah.
It's Irish.
It's Irish, okay. I thought it probably was, but... Jesus Christ.
Hold this.
Like I said, we will probably never be wanting for number, and that is...
No,
again,
you won't.
Very strong opening, because she kind of has to hold this damage.
So you just beat the boss in 2 turns, is what you're telling me.
Well, except she now has 11 shield, so...
Oh.
And also, we don't get to fire
the
that
good
thing
news
again.
is...
Yeah, fair.
Electromagnet, however, does, you know, get better every turn to use it, so...
Yeah, it eventually will get over that hump. And hopefully she doesn't roll that crazy again. Okay, she rolled less crazy. Rolling an 11 is bad. Like, that's particularly nasty for us.
You might notice that Aoife does, however, do a shitload of damage because of that.
Yeah. Alright, if we don't die this turn, which is pretty unlikely, we probably win.
12 plus 4, so no, it's impossible to die this turn.
Yeah. Okay.
You win.
Maybe. Yes.
You've got the damage to win, yeah. She is still one of the most dangerous bosses just because she can do that much damage.
Yeah, if she high rolls, it's just 16. And also shield 12. So, like, that's... Damn. That's a lot.
Yep. Curiously, on parallel mode, she's way easier.
Don't forget to save before the boss. What? Is there saving in this game? And if there is, why would I ever use that? Why would I ever?
Sounds like a coward's way out.
Indeed. Let me see if I can get Parsec going here pretty quick. Matt, are you still around and here for another like 30 minutes?
I actually was about to say I do have to bounce. A
Oh,
little
okay,
bit
never
early,
mind.
So I will catch
Yeah,
you all
yeah,
later.
yeah, take it easy,
Happy
take it easy.
Labor Day.
Happy
As soon
Labor
as I
Day.
can get to the right tab.
All
Okay,
right,
bye.
I will continue doing a little bit more dice then before we scoot over to Fire Emblem for a little bit. Who do we want to roll with though? We could go bonus round Thief again. Could go for Inventor Parallel. Yeah, let's do Inventor Parallel.
I have no idea what any of the parallel universe stuff upgrades into for gear.
Oh, it's all weird. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun one. Ooh, Inventor getting sassy. That seems terrible.
Yeah, not great.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, screwdriver seems nice.
Yeah. Capacitor seems pretty good. Never mind, that's 2 damage.
It's better than pea shooter.
That's true, it is better than Pea Shoot. It is
Yeah.
better than the worst thing in the game. Replicate. Reactivate. Replicate. That wasn't bad. And now, yeah, he can't use anything. And we don't even need to do anything. We
Whack
just
him
win.
with anything at this point.
Yep. Something else chosen at random, huh?
Huh.
What?
Okay.
What? Oh no!
That's fun.
I see.
You want to choose the one thing or roll the bones?
But the mystery door could be anything.
Bubblegum.
Oh, that sucks.
What, it being just random?
Yeah.
I love it.
I mean, it sucks, but like in an interesting, fun way. I mean, it sucks in the. Oh man, really?
Like, I have to think that far ahead. Are you kidding me? I'm dumb as shit.
Bubblegum doesn't seem like a great gadget. Just gonna come out here and say it.
Yeah, I think it's worse than... The thing is, when it's in non-gadget form, it's better than scrap metal. But when it's in gadget form, it's considerably worse. We'll just take that. That's fine. Ooh, Wrecking Ball, you say. Well, we got rid of the only thing that uses that, so who gives a shit, I guess.
Super Gardener, huh?
Ooh, we spawned in a really rough spot. I guess we'll take Sneezy first, because we can at least heal, then level.
And hey, maybe it'll. Wait, no, it doesn't really work against Sneezy in Parallel Universe.
No, unfortunately, it doesn't do much.
Because he's just gonna take the 3 instead of let that happen.
Also, it's not a dice, so he might just not use those. Oh, okay, or he'll always roll a 6.
Sneezy always rolls 6s.
Innate always rolls a 6.
Old sneezy boxcars, they call them.
God. Extremely sneezy boxcars. Well, at least I can... I mean,
You can kill him.
Kill, yeah, easily by doing this and, that. Yeah, there's no way I can mosquito bite.
Have you used mosquito bite at all this far?
I'm trying to get rid of it. Great.
Yay.
Great. I love it. Oh, wow. Just do the damage to myself, huh? That seems also good.
Wow, rough.
Oh,
A lot of quality that you're finding here.
a lot of big dog shit.
If we delete it and turn it into something else.
I mean, that's the hope that we do get to do that. Oh, I forgot that. The thing is, I thought that was duplicate, and I forgot it was combined, because Spanner is not great. Yo, Boix, thank you for the raid. What up? Oh, it's combined random dice, too. Wow, that really sucks on ice, huh?
Yep, doesn't really matter if
it
you
just
use the
picks
gadget.
something random for you.
Ooh, Inventor Parallel is weird.
Yeah, it looks like all the gadgets are way worse.
PA Master is super quiet. I will see if I can turn them up. Or
I might have just been leaning back in my chair.
you
It
were
should
just
not-
leaning back. I think you're good.
Yep.
All right.
I mean, hey, it's Labor Day. Relax.
Yeah, just unwind. Wow, it's not even double damage. It's amazing.
It's just bad.
It's just cheeks. Yeah, it's just butt cheeks. Screwdriver is great if you have like a good equipment. Unfortunately,
What's alt weaken again?
you take
It's you
additional
take more
damage.
damage from the next hit. Yeah.
It is whatever, like vulnerable in Slay the Spire or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yo, thank you for the resub, 32 months. Chad, thank
Have a
you.
Labor Day. Relax.
Yes, goodbye.
A random blessing. What?
Yo, thanks for the follow.
What does that mean?
Random blessing is just like you get like dodge or something like that completely at random.
Okay.
It's pretty good. Yeah, it's definitely one of the better things you can just randomly get. God, I kind of just want to get rid of that at some point. Mosquito bite. I just kind of want it out of here. Little super garden here. And hey, if you aren't already following, please do. I super appreciate it. And once we hit that big goal at the bottom, that bar that's like almost halfway full, we've got a big old stack of really shitty Wii games that I'm going to play. Block 2 status effects. Okay.
What does Super Gardener do?
Additional dice and 2 shovels.
Gotcha.
Yeah, 3 dice.
It's
2
not
shovels.
really
Does the
that much more
weaken
dangerous.
first and then the damage.
Yeah, that as well. That's just alternate gardener, I think. Yeah, that's just regular
And-
shovel question mark.
Now they just have Gardener now because they fucked up. Also Fury. Okay. But this is the 50% chance to use it twice, right?
And no, it can't be
Oh,
used
no.
next turn, so I think I'll do that. Get another random blessing. Okay, block more status. Let's do 6. Power up.
Dodge?
Yeah, it's 50% chance of dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I
then
just like reading Dodge.
the one that's fucked, by the way, is question mark curse, which is 50% chance to hit yourself in the mouth.
Was that really a blessing, Ben?
Well, no, it's not a blessing. It's only a debuff you get from enemies. You would not get that from enemies. That would be insane. That would be so bad. Yeah.
Just check.
God, Scrap
Upgrading?
Scrap Club just turns into such a piece of garbage. It's just so terrible. 1 damage every turn. It's like legitimately you don't get to do inventor stuff. I think I'll take Giant
What are
Spatula because it'll at least turn into something funny.
What is your what Screwdriver probably upgrades to being small?
It does.
Yeah. The only problem is that if you choose the random thing, there's always the chance of getting Screwdriver up instead.
Yep. You're not
It's,
wrong.
Whew, that's nasty.
You are not wrong. Yeah, I love taking a 1 in 5 dice roll off of saying no thanks. That's really scary. All right, let's see how bad Copycat is now. -1 dice Copycat seems amazing. I had a Copycat encounter off stream that was like 13 minutes or something. I had another one of those ones where it's like, I live here now. Yumma, give me more of that blood.
the gadget for.
You can get your stuff upside down. Oh,
Does it
well,
return
not
that one
anymore.
though? No, it doesn't. Okay.
No, it doesn't. But you could have gotten the Molotov cocktail. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, he got his gadget back. Shit. Reduced his cooldowns. Oh no.
That blood sippy.
Yeah, getting a multi-sippy. Pretty good. I'll just blow a Molotov this turn.
Definitely better than mosquito bite was.
God, right. I keep forgetting spatula doesn't turn my stuff. That's so much worse. Like, spatula just not doing the thing you'd expect is so bad. Wow, this is the high roll in copycat, though. Okay.
Meanwhile, yeah. Well, I guess the giant spatula is handy in that kind of instance.
I'll take the burn. Scrapbook. Duplicated dice.
Duplicated dice. Okay.
Only odds. Weird.
That's not bad still.
Okay, we just have to live through Baby Squid.
You do have to duplicate before you focus, though, if you're going to do that.
Yeah. At the very least, if we do burn here, that means they can't really do anything. Yeah, this turns off their next turn.
Blind is completely harmless in this mode.
Yeah, it's nothing.
What are the odds of actually getting a countdown thing so Wrecking Ball's doing something for you?
I mean, not great. Building plans with Inventor is really rough. I think that's why people get so frustrated with Inventor.
Yeah.
You can't do the traditional plan building. You have to be really fluid.
Inventor is very much the flying by the seat of your pants at all times class.
Correct.
The problem with your setup right now is that it doesn't really do damage very well.
And that's fine. We were just trying to get through Baby Squid, and then we'll throw something, hopefully a little more garbage out. Oh, right, I get to just always throw Scrapbook out.
Yep.
Huh.
Okay.
Weird.
So you put a 1 in there, and then it becomes a random die. That's pretty good.
Or you can put a 6 in there and do 6 damage.
Yeah, exactly. So it's you can do either. It works out.
Yeah.
Well.
Everything just flips into being worse, so.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I like that roll. You should do that every turn, Yeti. That would be fucking tight. I would super like that.
I mean, so far he's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Stay with us, Yeti. You got this.
I'm cool with this Yeti just rolling dog shit forever.
He shouldn't last past this round, so forever is very short.
Yeah. Oh, yeah! Nice! That was what I was hoping for.
And now it's just the same thing, but better.
Yeah, I just don't have to use it, yeah. I think we need things to get rid of. But I think I'll take Sledgehammer and also upgrade as opposed to the Frost thing.
Yeah.
Rubber Mallet is on odd even reroll. Kind of like Elastic Heart plus...
Well, you could Wrecking Ball upgrade, and then you got that Sledgehammer there.
Yo, thanks for hanging out, Robomythos. Take it easy. I'll retweet all the art and whatnot once the stream is done, or I take a short break to eat some food. Okay.
You'll
Yeah.
still have a 6 after you mega flip.
You can also use them along the way. Yeah.
There we
Every
go.
time.
That's how to do it. Yeah, I was like, can I
Ultimate
do this?
efficiency.
Can I do this perfectly? I think I can do this perfectly. Yeah.
So she's dead then.
Yeah.
Flipped it anyway, even though it was exactly enough. He didn't need to flip it.
Just wanted to.
Best kind of kills overkill.
You hate to see it happen, folks. Huh. Chainsaw.
Do you have focus?
I do.
If you're going into Loudbird fight with chainsaw and focus.
You do.
Hey, Loudbird. Get ready to eat ass. I mean, oh, I have to do it first, though. So I do anything else, it'll, disable it. Alright.
The sacrifice we've taken life.
It's fine. 36 damage on opener, it's okay.
It's alright.
For what it's worth, Loudbird is way less nasty.
Yeah, because
Apparently,
weaken is
because-
fuck all and dodge is...
Yeah.
It's weird, but it's not that big of a deal. Like, you can bait it pretty consistently. Or attempt to, at least. Of course. Should have done it the other way. That was a mistake, but it's fine. Silence also doesn't matter, because it just makes it worse, which... Oh well.
You don't have to use it.
Correct.
I'm glad Loudbird just got removed.
God, stop it. Okay, fine. I'll get rid of Screwdriver. Fine.
Is it? I mean, it picked Screwdriver a lot. Is it? It's not always the same position, right?
No. I'm pretty sure it's just random scrap bump. Weird. I'll take nunchucks, though. This is 4-4. Chainsaw's less good when I don't have focus on tap, but...
You do have focus on tap, though.
Oh.
You're right. I
There you
do.
go.
And you have efficiency if you wanted to.
So I can just keep both of these.
Well...
I appreciate the effort.
May I offer you a 6 in this trying time.
Oh no, blind! I have 35 health. Just in case anyone's keeping track. I have enough health.
Nice.
Oh,
Well...
That's
right.
fine. That's just preparing for the next fight.
Yeah. That's all it is.
Yes.
You can't see our health right now. But...
I took a big hit, but it's fine, because that just means I'm set up.
you did level up.
Gain 1 gold once. Okay. Okay, nunchucks. I kind of want to upgrade Chainsaw, because then it becomes very good, because it just needs 2 evens, but it also means it doesn't have as high of a damage. Like, it's not as good now I'm looking at it more. Mosquito bite.
Well, I mean, it just becomes more versatile. That's all. It still does. You can have the 12 time double damage. It doesn't remove any damage
I'm
on
just
it.
wondering if something else would be better. Like rubber
Wrecking
mallet
Balls
plus.
isn't...
I feel like Wrecking Ball, if anything.
No, you don't have anything to use it on.
It still lets you use it twice, though.
Alright.
Like, even if it's not a big deal, it still gets to be used twice. And I'll just get scissors so I have something else to throw out. We'll equip this way and then see what's up ahead.
Because Scissors allows you to Wrecking Ball more reliably as long as you get a 6.
Yeah. Direwolf's not that big of a deal, and we have a lot of healing on tap, so...
Might as well get you self-paid.
I did forget you had Sledgehammer equipped.
Yeah, Sledgehammer.
For what it's worth, yeah. And like Sledgehammer might get offered up, and then I probably just have to accept that I'm getting rid of Sledgehammer. Because like my random pool is kind of painful right now.
Huh.
Yeah, the damage is really strong. So for what it's worth, that seems really bad, and like I do not want to take it into a boss fight by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah.
So I'll take it here. Oh yeah, I should have definitely re-equipped my stuff.
Oh, well.
Well, I might take some damage here, which hurts. As long as we don't fail to flee. I think flee should be buffed to a 100% chance for what it's worth. I don't know if it is or not, but it definitely should be, because it is, just having to take the damage guaranteed is so nasty.
Back for revenge. And that shop.
A lot of requirements for 6s here.
Yeah. I was hoping we'd be able to re-roll, and with 4 dice plus a re-roll, it's pretty unlikely we don't see any 6s. Still, unfortunately, very possible. Also, focus at least, like, you know, gives that to us. We do that. Into this. All right, there we go.
Roll a 6.
Yeah, that's a
That
fine one
sounds
to have.
pretty good.
Okay, lighter's pretty dog shit. Mosquito bite's pretty dog shit. We have 2 fights and then we need to get rid of stuff too. So that's the thing to also consider.
Anything even worth upgrading right now?
Polar Star and Capacitor are both pretty good. I feel like Polar Star probably turns into something crazy. I have no idea what it turns into, but it's probably
It becomes, you can use it on odd turns, remember?
No, not upgrade. I mean gadget.
Oh, you mean the gadget. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Good start.
To start, yeah.
Well, that's not great.
You hate to see it happen.
But we do have a 6, and we have a sledgehammer. So you could Wrecking Ball twice for 2.
Alright. This is gonna be rough going into the... Jesus Christ. This is gonna be rough going into the fight against the...
Doesn't matter.
At least he didn't roll 4 odds that time.
You don't even need to use the focus, thankfully.
No. The question here is how to do this optimal.
Wrecking Balls. And Sledgehammer.
And drain.
Nice. Yeah.
God, is it worth even... I have to, because I need the full heal. Okay, at least we get that.
You also have... Oh no, you don't have enough.
Always offer to scrap.
It's a terrible item.
What?
What does that mean?
Always bad.
What?
Yay?
What does it
What does it
upgrade?
upgrade to?
Contents are even worse.
All right, that's fun. What else do we have? Lighter and capacitor. I mean, if we upgrade one of these, we could go for
You've
wrecking
got
ball.
the wrecking ball. Yeah.
What does the egg turn into, by the way? Does anyone know what the egg turns into?
I have no idea.
Yeah, 1 sec.
Like, I mean, as a gadget in particular. Because if I can always get rid of it, then that's great. Because then I can do capacitor, lighter, wrecking ball, chainsaw, sledgehammer.
All of my Dicey Dungeons search are not including rotten egg.
Is it? It can't be. Is it new?
Okay, hold on.
It's random, the gadget is? That seems wild.
I had to scrap most of my best equipment at random because of Parallel Universe in order to save the egg, and it gave me Backfire Plus. Takes only a 1-pip dice and deals 10 damage to yourself.
Well, I mean, I assumed that would, yeah, I assumed that version would be terrible, for sure. Let's deal additional shock here. Hope Gargoyle rolls real bad. Please roll terrible. Okay, that's not too bad. And locked is nothing.
Just means you have to use it in the order that they come up in, right? So
yeah. And I'm wondering if I want a wrecking ball for 1 before focus. Okay, there we go.
pretty good.
Do I do it this turn? I think I save focus for next turn to guarantee a good lethal.
Pray he doesn't kill you.
Oh boy. That's a scary good roll for him though. Yeah, we're dead. That was unfortunate. That was like
just
a perfect
barely.
roll. Yeah, just barely. That was close though.
Yeah. On the final turn.
Final turn
Close for-
indeed. So
Seems like a rough run.
yeah, we were really close there. If we had gotten like just a slightly nicer roll, we could have probably made it out the other side. So shall we do a little bit of SNES pitting?
I don't see why not.
I'm gonna scoot over to some SNES pitting as soon as I can find where I actually have my ROMs at. You'd think it'd be there. It was there. Alright, so let's get to that real quick. Have I played this? What was this? Alright, one sec. We're getting this all switched up. I'm sorry, side stream is going to be very... You get to see my desktop for a bit.
I'm offended by it.
Yeah, it's very amateurish. Yo! Oh, Roach, thank you for... Oh, God, this seems impossible to play. Well, here we go. I'm going to do my inputs real quick.
What is this game?
It is Obidus. Whatever the fuck Obidus is.
Never heard of this.
Same. Is this a text adventure? Then we'll probably skip to another. Oh
The
no,
Eggs
it's
Mysteries
not.
elude us once again.
All right, we'll start with Obidus, and we'll see how fast we need to switch off of Obidus. And if you aren't following, please do. We play a lot of Dicey Dungeons around here, so if you like that game, don't worry. There's plenty. All right, time to play Obidus.
It seems like a mix of like a text adventure and one of the those like wizardry style games.
Yeah. In a tall stone tower, 4 heavy doors are set within the walls. A silver key lies on the cold stone floor. Oh,
So
man.
I guess those 2 candles are your stamina and health meters.
Oh, can I only turn right? Or wait. One sec, did I map my controller wrong? There's a very good chance. Oh, yeah, I did. I assumed the order would be the standard, and it was not. There we go. Okay, time to play some fucking Obidus.
Okay, well, I do like the fact that it gives you that little arrow in the bottom there, just so you can stay oriented.
I can throw this ring on the ground, I guess. That's pretty cool. Enjoy ring. No? Alright, fine. Whoa. Show me the inventory. Ring of Genevieve. Oh,
Nutrition.
Man. Wait, did it have nutrition on there?
No, its nutrition stat was nothing.
Oh, okay.
I just noticed there is a nutrition stat.
How do I move? How the fuck do I do anything in this? Do I just give up here? Do we immediately just call this one a gong because we have no idea how to leave the first fucking room?
This seems par for the course for this kind of game.
I found a key. Use
how do
key.
you use the key?
I see I'm just in time for some good content.
Oh, we out the door, baby. We out that door. Yo, thank you for the resub.
Making progress.
Falconwood lies ahead.
You're taking damage, I think? Well, I kind of like the look of it.
Yeah, like, this is kind of a neat effect.
Yeah. You know, that might have been a friend.
Nope. Get fucked. Get fucked, wizard. Okay, I had some nutrition, I think. Oh, Lord. Is this just... Oh, okay. I can use my mini-map to find where the holes are. Yeah.
That's what I was saying earlier. It's nice to let you orient with that. This does seem like the kind of game you probably want to play it with some graph paper, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, God. Do I need to re-equip the key?
Probably. Or you're... Well, notice that there's only one way that's open.
Oh, yeah, okay, so maybe that door is just always legal.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that door's just always legal. This is Super Nintendo. And don't worry, if you're like, wow, this is real dog shit, don't worry, there's plenty more dog shit on the way.
Do you have to have your bow equipped maybe also?
I mean, to shoot. Oh God, I'm throwing things on the ground. What's dagger do if I...
You throw the dagger, it looks like, but because it's the Mjolnir dagger, it comes right back to you.
Is this just a circle? Oh! What is this thing?
What is that?
What's this chicken nugget? Did I get a cool chicken nugget? Gold coin.
Oh, yeah, that's gold, sure.
Just like real gold.
What color is that?
Oh no, he took my knife.
So that quote-unquote gold coin, what color is it actually? I'm curious.
Oh yeah, colorblindness. It was kind of like a copper.
Ah, okay. So it's a copper coin that has delusions of grandeur.
Yeah, it's a copper coin that talks a lot of shit.
Wasn't there something else in the ground there?
Yeah, I picked it up. I think it was like another health item.
Ah, okay.
Oh man.
Yeah, good point, chat. It's a chocolate coin. That's what it is. You just took the gold wrapper off.
What a game. It starts immediately with a maze. So you just get right to the good shit.
I mean, to be fair, that is kind of how all these games go.
True. I want to eat this coin. Let me eat this coin.
Sorry, but its nutrition is ____.
Damn.
Sure is a lot of landmarks to go by here. Ah, the lower zone.
We have reached the lower zone.
Also, your stamina's dropping, by the way.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
What do you want me to do about it, motherfucker?
Do you eat food to get stamina back?
I don't have any more food.
Oh. So maybe you sleep to get stamina back, because you have the option to sleep.
I do. I should sleep here. It's definitely safe.
Oh, it's dark, so you won't get woken up by that.
Oh, hell yeah.
There goes. Nope, something woke you up, it looks like. I really get the feeling that maybe you're supposed to find, like, a torch or something.
Probably, but I don't know how to get out now. Now I've really done it. I'm just navigating by the mini-map at this point.
Cool moves.
Oh, thank God, I found a lantern. What?
Oh, what is that little guy?
I don't know. He's dead now.
This trash is named Obidus, right? Something like that?
Obidus, yeah. Obidus.
I'm gonna look this up while we're doing this.
Get out of here. You know what this game's aesthetic kind of reminds me of? That game Fight Night that's coming out? Like, it's like a less bouncy version of Fight Night.
Okay, so that was a weird version of the Psygnosis logo at the beginning, but I thought it looked like it, but... So this is a Psygnosis game, okay. Apparently this was originally an Amiga Atari MS-DOS game.
That explains a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Like,
and yeah, even
example,
the Wikipedia...
Not very fun to play.
Yeah, the Wikipedia page, it can, combine several graphic styles in the Labyrinth-based game, though nearly every piece of forest or catacomb looks indistinguishable, that can be dealt with by making physical maps.
Great. I'm just backing up.
I see.
A lot.
The game is heavily focused on the need to make maps. Without them, the player will die long before making it to the end. Thanks, Wikipedia. Oh, there's very little food and time cannot be wasted walking around trying to find a way forward.
That makes sense.
So
well,
basically Wikipedia is saying you're already doomed.
Ooh!
Ooh! My yes!
The thing that's wild is it seems like my health is forever.
Was there a cutscene at the beginning of this to establish who you are?
Probably.
Okay, because apparently you're a medieval history lecturer.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, I'm here for books.
This is an isekai, by the way, because your car breaks down, you go to a deserted tower, and you wake up in a strange world. There you go.
Okay.
Got hit by a truck. Gotcha.
Yeah,
dude,
basically.
my truck!
You're in Wales, too, apparently.
Oh, cool.
I got some of those good old-fashioned classic Wales rain mines.
Gong.
There's like a whole big old story to this, so far not getting this from the game.
All right, are you ready to play?
Nor will we ever.
Golf .5 special tee shot, aka Proto Kirby Golf.
The special tee shot.
Let's go.
Not no normal tee shots, no.
Yeah, it's time to play Kirby Golf or OG, and I'm gonna go ahead and tweet this out as well, so that folks know. Oh man, this OST already slaps.
I don't say if you ever played Uninvited. All I can think of is the one movie with the cat that vomits up a smaller cat.
You see, it's special tee shot because it's like specialty shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real clever. It's really smart.
Also, sorry everybody for thinking half-price subs had already started when they started on the 3rd. I don't know why they did that. It sucks.
Yeah, I thought they started on the 1st myself.
Why would they wait till the 3rd?
I don't know, and it
also
really
doesn't
stupid.
actually go through all of. It doesn't even go through all of September either.
That's so weird. It's like they wait till the first non-holiday day of the month, I guess. That has to be part of the reason.
I have no idea. But whatever, that's fine. I don't mind streaming. Well, like I said, we're gonna be streaming a lot, like through all of September.
Yeah, because Amazon, that checks out.
Yeah.
You got something resembling a loon face going on in this one. Yeah, there we go.
And you might ask yourself, what's this little guy saying? Well, it could be anything.
Probably something pretty small. Fudge. I think he's saying fudge.
Yeah, it's fudge. Beginner first, please.
Perhaps fuse. Could be fuse.
Mm-hmm.
Or just fun, you know?
Fun?
Could be having fun. But you know what? I think it's probably just saying fuck.
It's probably fuck.
I think just probably saying fuck.
God, it's so weird. Special or normal? What?
It looks like Colf, but it's not Colf.
Oh, can you not use the triggers to turn in this? One sec. I'm gonna see if my inputs are mapped correctly. Yeah, they are. That's super weird.
Is that something you could do in Kirby Golf?
Yeah, it's part of the speedrun is you really accurately turn all your shit really fast. Wind? So is this one I just need to get to the hole? Like I don't even need to blow up enemies? Like what's the deal here? Was there no curve? No, this game was literally prototype Dream Course. Like this was before Dream Course. This was the thing they pitched.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no pumping either. This is weird. Yeah, it's like a really stripped down.
This is par 5?
Looks like it. Well, it is a beginner course.
There's also like no jumping. There's just long and short shots. Okay, so defeating enemies does give you one, yeah. But yeah, there's no like curve shots, there's no weird banking. Yeah, there's no way to angle it either.
It's a prototype, so they probably did this and then learned from their mistakes for Kirby.
Oh, do you hold back to? Whoa.
Oh.
Weird. It's inverted. Also, the guideline sucks shit.
That does suck a lot, dang.
Ah, I thought I was nice.
Rip.
Last 3.
I don't know if you can make it.
Oh, I was hoping I'd go over it. Or go around it. Yeah, the way I would get a curve is by hitting it off-center intentionally, but you can't, like, aim for it, which is weird. And again, yeah, like, this is hold back to do an angle of jump.
What?
I deserve that.
Bloop.
I did not hit it hard enough. Oh man, I fucked around so much trying to get a hang of the controls that I am now maybe going to fail this first course. Oh no.
It's fine. I mean, it's not that hard to restart at that point.
It's true. I don't know if it was Nintendo making it. I think it was someone else, isn't it? This isn't like an actual, like Kirby's Dream Course, or Kirby's, yeah, Dream Course, Kirby Golf is like not standard
HAL
Kirby.
Laboratory, probably.
Yeah, I think it might be a HAL game. Oh wow, the hole is
Assume.
way more forgiving. 7, baby.
So Kirby's Dream Course. Developed jointly by HAL and Nintendo EAD, whereas this one...
Come for the Nega Kirby, stay for the horrifying hell food streams.
Or is this actually a Nintendo one? Also, what is Special Shot? I kind of want to... Okay, I put one on the table. What does it do?
This game's called Special T-Shot, right?
Yeah, I think this one is actually Nintendo EAD. Yeah, this is a Nintendo Internal Studios one. They brought Hi-Hat Laboratory in to finish this game, basically.
Okay, I think it just automatically shoots in a straight line, which is not amazing.
Yep, no, confirmed.
What, that this was a Nintendo thing, or that it wasn't?
Yep, it was. It was.
The curve is also backwards. That's so weird. I completely curved the wrong way because of that. I need to curve left. I hit it too hard there. Oh, this is so bizarre. Like, it's like just close enough that it's screwing me up really bad. Like, it's like if you were playing like Smash and someone just remapped all your controls to be mad fucked up.
It's like playing Smash 64, but like everything is using Xbox control inputs. So, you know, the A and B are swapped and X and Y are swapped.
I mean, this is Kirby Golf. Like, this is the prototype Kirby Golf. It's just very weird.
Apparently, this was released exclusively for the Satellaview.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's that's what happened to a lot of titles. Oh, I almost big brained it.
Mm-hmm.
And into the water you go.
People got paid to make this? Yeah, because this game's fucking great. Like, this and Kirby Golf are amazing. I gotta get used to it. Like I said, this is basically a prototype, more or less. Like, they released it later, but yeah.
Yeah, this game was then remade into Kirby's Dream Course, is what it ended up being.
Yeah, and like it's different courses and stuff too, which is really weird.
Yep.
Playing a proof of concept sometimes.
Yeah. Jaw 2.
Let's rock.
The Satellaview was a very experimental system to try and kind of offer game rentals in the sort of, you know?
It was one of the first attempts at digital distribution, which is weird to think about, that like multiple people, because don't forget Sega Channel existed too. Multiple people tried to make like digital content distribution a real thing all the way back in like 90 whatever.
Did it work via satellite by chance?
Yes.
Yes, which sounds wild. And SegaNet, I believe, was... SegaNet, I want to say, was just like, you just plugged it into a phone line.
Yeah.
I'm worried about hitting this bumper. Big chip shots. What? Why can you?
Well, you can hit the top. You hit the flagpole, Ty. Congratulations.
I learned today. I love learning. It's how I improve as a human being. I love learning and improving. Oh man, weird Kirby Golf is so bizarre.
Well,
especially after learning like part of the speedrun for Kirby Golf, this is just so fucking weird.
Funny how you just said previously that it was very forgiving at the hole. Less so than we thought.
Yeah, it turns out there's some weird shit going on with that one. I'm just trying to figure out too, because it feels like your max power is really low compared to, again, like Kirby Golf. Like, I'm almost wondering like if there's a mechanic I don't know about, but I don't think so. I want to get to the I want to get to the conveyor belt.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
Yeah,
that was intentional, right?
Yeah. Well, I looked at the wind and gauged the wind. You see, it's all about the wind.
Licked your finger, put it up in the air, you know.
Son of a.
All about the wind.
There you go. Nice. Can you hit that UFO thing?
I mean, if you mean when it's above the hole, you sure can. I bounced right off of it.
Oh, okay. I must have been looking away when that happened.
Yeah, I did a jump shot and it was like perfect. And then I just bounced off the flag at the top and I was like, motherfucker.
Okay. That's probably when I was looking the game up. Fair enough.
I mean, Kirby game was like it's a different game, but like this is just, this is the base version of it, more or less.
Yeah. A reskin is being a bit uncharitable to what.
Well, because
Kirby
they're different
Dream Course
levels
is.
entirely, and it's like
Yeah.
there's different mechanics, there's different levels. Like that would be like calling Smash Brothers Melee like a reskin of Smash 64. Like it would just be pretty absurd.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Love that
yo,
golf.
and Jason, thank you for the resub. What is the other thing on the ground there?
That is an excellent question. I have no answers for you.
One way to do the science.
Crush jellyfish.
Instant death. It turned the lights off?
Oh, okay. Obviously. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's the energy saving button.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If you want to play your specialty golf or whatever, but want to do it like eco-friendly style.
Whoa. Oh god, there's bounce pads. See, this looks like a course. What is that one that's moving? That's a thing that never happens in Kirby Golf. Look at that flappy boy.
Slapping. Going up and down.
Also, what a terrible deal. Maybe like if you get all the gold boys, it's like a bonus trophy at the end. Cause like there's no way to make this one like a good value. Like you're just gonna bounce into the same spot.
Yeah, it's definitely a point thing.
Speaking of bouncing, never retreat, never surrender. Here I go. Oh boy.
Just barely.
Calculated. Yeah, the gold boys are extra shots, but like, why would you spend a shot to get one and probably be positioned worse? Yeah, that was almost nuts. That was almost perfect. Ooh.
Gotta always appreciate a good birdie.
Mm-hmm. Beginner 4, par 4, ready?
Gap.
And hey, if you aren't already
There's
following,
sand traps?
please do. There are sand traps. There's sand traps in Kirby Golf. They just stuff you.
Bunkers.
Yeah. Yeah, what are those gold tiles? And obviously, the way a non-coward does this is by just saying, "Here I go, baby." Oh, okay, there is some pretty precise control if you hold Y. There we go. That's much better. Nuts. That's actually fine.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Nice. Nice eagle. Thank you, game.
What if it's got an albatross? Read that.
Big wave.
We haven't seen any par sixes, so it probably doesn't have a condor.
Yeah. Oh man, 10 balls. Yeah, because see, there's a bonus thing if I hit enough gold boys, so I'm wondering what the bonus is. Oh man, look at this weird shit. I love it. It looks cool. Alright, there's more weird stuff down there. That's where the hole is, though, so I guess I don't mind getting shoved off that way. Do I plan around it, though?
Ah, that almost worked out.
I assumed
It was just
would
like a
be
little bit.
shovier. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I gotta touch this thing now. Whoa. Oh, get fucked. Okay, I have a new plan. And this one's...
Is it a good plan?
What?
Apparently it was not a great plan. Oh, maybe?
I'm just riding that seam perfectly. I mean, this is fine, because I'll be able to hit that dude when I jump. Now, the question is, do I jump over, or do I see what these weird flower things are?
I was about to ask what those do.
Yeah, one way to do science. How about that much?
Nothing. Okay. Fair enough. It's just there for set dressing, I guess.
Oh yeah, this is the game that came before Kirby Dream Course Voice a Dog. It's called Special T-Shot. And you can find it. It's been spread around the internet a little bit, and it just runs on SNES 9X, so like, good shit.
Released after, but still developed before Golf.
Yeah.
Kirby Golf came out after, before this, but was made after.
And also, this was only released in Japan on the BS Satellaview, I think?
Yes.
Oh, what? Does that thing just... That is an unbelievable amount of momentum that gives you. That is crazy. I didn't think it'd be that much. Yeah, the only time you really see stuff like par 7 holes is like some disc golf courses will have that shit.
I would imagine it's like almost physically impossible to get to, you know, to 5 under on a par 7 hole course, if those exist.
What
yeah.
on earth is that thing?
You'd have to do some really wacky shit to make that happen. Like, they're like the longest disc golf throw recorded is literally like this dude waited until he had the day with like the actual best conditions possible for it on like
what?
Like he went into
What
some
just
like
happened?
I think he went into the salt flats or something and waited for like the optimal wind day so that it just like would carry the disc as far as possible. And you can like look up what that record is.
What is this?
I'm...
Is this a secret hole to give you the bonus round? It's a bonus round.
Nice.
Bonus
that's
golf.
the other... Oh, so that one, like, dude you could have hit earlier didn't seem to have any bonus? Maybe that was the bonus one.
Ooh, Wiggly Boys! Speed golf.
Okay, so that explains why you might want to go for some of these guys that don't seem like they're obviously good.
Yeah, the non-optimal ones.
Oh.
You gotta get back up this hill. Okay, just enough gas in the tank. Is that not... I don't win off that? Okay.
Do you have to hit the Wiggly Boys too? Or?
I might. Oh, I didn't hit the Wiggly... Oh no, there's just a new hole appeared.
Gotcha. You gotta just get out. And think you got it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
-6. Oh, nice. That just pulls 6 strokes.
Jeez.
Whoa, that's wild.
Pretty good.
-9.
Bonus is super worth going for. I would say it's harder than Kirby Golf, but it has less tools available for you. Oh, and then it just drops you in the hole afterwards. Okay, cool.
Well, there you go. So yeah, definitely worth going for those special boys who are out of the way.
Yeah, when you're going for like a high score. Yeah.
Being -9 on an actual golf course would make you one of the best golfers in the world.
If not just depending on what course.
Yeah.
Okay, that thing gives me a little boosteroo. So if I want, I can get a jet boost if I hit it perfectly. Or I could be a little safer and go for a higher angle, and then I should hit it more likely regardless. We'll go for a nooch spin. Whoa!
Whoa, okay.
Okay, you're over here now.
Good to know it works that way, I guess. Didn't realize it gave you Spider-Man powers, but okay.
It's a funky ball from outer space that sometimes climbs up walls and around corners.
Okay, you can turn the lights off.
Oh no, that didn't go the way I wanted at all. I mean, easy every time. Just land the special. Oh, that gives me a special shot back, which I still don't understand or know how to use. Oh, there we go. So I can just do one of those now. I have another one of those in the bank.
Oh, nice.
Yep, set me up pretty nicely.
Puts you in a good position now too, yeah.
It's only if there's like some sort of mechanical benefit to turning the lights out.
Probably not. The special makes the ball go at 1,000,000 miles an hour perfectly straight and climb up walls. It seems like. And probably also just go across water.
It's kind of like the special shots in Hot Shots Golf.
Yeah, they explicitly cannot curve.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this course. For a second, someone wrote, this is like Golf old style, and my brain parsed it as, this is like King of Fighters old style, and I was like, what?
Well, yeah, one of the earlier games in the series, they're basically all like this back then.
Yo! Oh.
Well.
It's a very smart move.
This hole special would be unusable. It would go in a straight line, but it would just jump over everything. Alright, let's get the little float in here. Jesus, Vents add a lot of height in this one. Oh my god, that bank off the flag, baby. Easy every time. Just bank it off the flag.
Definitely intentional.
I did. -8's pretty good.
Is that an S?
I think this is a gold trophy. All right, so we can move on to amateur now.
Kathy EJ, it's better not to know how golf works. Just this is how golf works. Right, what you're watching now, this is golf. Just stick with that.
I know how golf works.
I also know how golf works. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick and stretch my hands and stuff, because it's been about 2.5 hours and we have a lot of time to go. We've got
like an excellent time to get some seltzer water.
It would be, and yeah, we have like an hour and a half until we start board game party. So I'll be right back. Whoop. Rolled into the box.
Boarded game. Golf. You hit the ball. It gets in the hole. Bam. That's score. You want it lower than the number. Bam. That's golf. That is 90% of how golf works. Pro, amateur, master, beginner. Yeah, sometimes score is backwards. It happens. The way that par works in golf, actually, is that par is supposed to be the average score by a very, very good golfer, basically. It's supposed to be the average score of someone who is very good at the game. And therefore, when you're trying to get under par, that means you're outperforming that. Going for par is the default. It's not like slightly higher, it's just the average of really good. Mm-hmm. Some obscure Scottish bullshit is that. Yeah, even great golfers score over par because they're assuming that they're going to be performing completely averagely, which is incredibly high level. That's the thing.
Okay. Fruit and seltzer water required.
Hello. I'm still here. I've been here the whole time. I've been talking about the rules of golf.
Ah. How's that been going?
It's been going.
All right. Get this glove back on for my game.
The majority of golf is drunk golf.
Yeah.
Yes. That's
Most
how the game
golf
meant
is
to be
drunk
played,
golf. That's how golf is played.
Hi, I'm TieTuesday, and part of my tenure at Purdue University in West Lafayette, Indiana, was as a bartender for the university. One of the jobs that meant you could get was going out in a golf cart with a big ass keg on the back and like some glasses and stuff, and just driving from hole to hole along with all the rich motherfuckers, like all the donors who were there for their, charity golf outing or whatever. Yeah. And just get a bunch of people super drunk on a golf course. And they tip you incredibly well. And you just get to drive a golf cart from place to place and just chill out and read a book and watch some people golf. And then occasionally be like, "Sir, would you like a beer for $8? And he's like, "Sure do. Here's a 20. Keep the change." And you're like, "Fuck yeah." And that's your whole day. It is the best job. Yeah, if you could get golf course duty, you always took it. It was mad money and easy as fuck. That was like the easiest shift.
Well, you say inside or outside they could easily kill you. You would kind of have to work to kill yourself with a golf club or a bowling ball.
Well, the only problem is sometimes they get drunk and also drive the golf carts, so you have to keep them from doing that. Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah. That's why our job was also partially to, make sure people were, like, being cool.
Something about driving golf cart just does encourage people to drink as much as possible, I find.
It's true. Is anyone good at golf? Yes. And I think very few of them make money, if I remember right. Like, golf is one of the worst sports as far as, like, unless you are in the top, 0.11% or whatever, like, you make no money.
Probably just because golfing is usually just for the rich anyway, so if you're playing golf, you're usually already well-to-do.
True. Here we go. Oh, that was a drain thing. It's fine. It's fine. And hey, by the way, while we have 441 people viewing, and first of all, thank you for picking something up using that humble code. Hey, if you plan on getting something from the Humble store, feel free to go ahead and type !humble and use that code. I would super appreciate it. But hey, if you aren't already following, please do. It would super help out. It's one of the things I really struggle with as a streamer for whatever reason. And every follow helps. And while you're at it, you should probably follow everyone in this call, because we got a lot of rad folk in here today. Oh, I really wanted that gold boy. And if folks in call want to plug their stuff real quick, anyone who is still in here, go ahead.
Sure, why not? You go first.
Hi, I'm still here. I'm doing stuff. I survived the Big Sippy, and that was a really good time. I actually am currently eating revenge for that beef that I made. The con candy chuck steak.
Oh, are you eating like a good steak now?
Yeah, I'm eating basically the same thing. I'm eating a pot roast right now, which is to say pretty much the same shit, but way better.
Yes, I would hope so.
All right, I gotta make this in one.
Also, I'm gonna be doing a marathon in 3 weeks.
Nice.
On the 23rd.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that's what those do.
Those
okay,
are horrible.
Didn't do that before. Okay, sure, why not? Oh yeah, and I am Evil Urchin, also known as Evil Urchin 162 on Twitch, because some other bastard apparently took it at some point. And I've just been actually doing the old thing of streaming a bunch of Dark Souls recently, because I just haven't played it in a while and I realized I've never done a Black Iron Tarkus cosplay run.
Which is fucked up when you consider.
I know.
Considering your shield is in the game. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm doing it.
It is literally based on your shield, which is pretty good.
That's why I call the stream, I'm not cosplaying Tarkus. Tarkus is cosplaying me.
Which is accurate. I kind of love it. No, no!
Doc did? Oh yeah, you didn't say who you were, Doc.
Oh yeah, M_D_T_T on Twitch. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, if they've posted in chat, they're good too, because that's, yeah. I think I'm just eating this one, because this one just went so bad. This one just went real bad, I think. I think this round went south, and I'm going to hold that. I wish there was a quick restart in every video game. No! Not like this! Not like this! Alright, yeah, we're huffing this run. You know what I might be able to do? I might be able to do the old top spin trick. I do like too, if you're in a hazard, the speed of your gauges like really increases, it seems like. It's gonna go light here. I hope I can roll into a okay spot.
For anyone who's just joining us, this is not Kirby Golf. This is the prototype for Kirby Golf.
Special T shot. It was developed before and released after for the BS Satellaview. I almost hit. Oh, okay. Right. There's no pumping, so topspin is going to be way more dog shit in this. I didn't think about that. Because the reason topspin is good is because you can use the pump to keep going.
Oh, you can skip it. Neat.
It's, yeah, Kirby Golf you can get like 6 skips in a row. It's pretty nuts.
Level golfs.
Yo, thank you, Anime Dad. Strong agree.
Oh.
Yeah, no power bounce is part of what makes this so weird, because I'm used to being able to like slightly adjust my shots. That's like a thing you can do pretty consistently in Kirby Golf if you know what you're doing. Okay, we're gonna line the shot up as best as possible. And then pull it up a bit and hope I don't hit the flagpole.
Easy. Up,
Oh, it was a little too much topspin.
Oh, that's a bastard right there.
Nuts. All right, we're gonna keep going for this though. Now it's personal.
Blue Lake belies the menace zone.
Yeah. Yeah, Kirby Golf has you make decisions mid-shot, which is really fun and cool. Like, that's what the powers add more than anything else. All right, I'm going to try and go all in here and just immediately punt this thing as far across the lake as possible and try and get as much topspin and power.
Godspeed. Well.
I mean, that's still shot one. That's still better than most shot ones. And again, we're going to try and... God, them making it faster is so rude. I mean, the big thing with this one is you want to... you need to really, like, drain it and be in there on the first shot, which is really rough. God, I hope there's not, like, a flower being covered up. That seems like it would be really rude, so I doubt it.
Don't think there is.
Yeah. Why is it so fast now? I don't understand why it's so fast sometimes, and other times it's really chill. No! Yes!
Oh! Woo.
I'm nice! Ugh.
But yeah, Insiders has correct. Definitely seems like there's a big difficulty spike between the modes here.
I would say so. It could just be one course too, is the other thing. Like sometimes you get one course that's just really hard.
Well, we'll see, won't we?
What? The question here is, what does that switch do?
Maybe it makes a bridge?
And what's the best way to get down there?
I'm thinking that has to make a bridge or something.
Dead ass. Okay, yeah,
Yep.
makes a bridge.
Oh yeah, Blood Debts. Haven't thought about that movie in a little bit.
Yo, thank you for the resub, Time 420. At the very least, I should get a pretty free duder here if I don't really dog the shot. And hey, I didn't dog the shot. Them putting a cap over the hole to nerf jump shots is really wild to me. Because that's like the only purpose it serves, right? Is it makes jump shots worse.
Yeah, I would say that. I would say so.
Mm-hmm. I guess since they're comparatively really consistent in this game.
So Fat Dragon Quest, I wouldn't call that the best scene in Blood Debts. I'd call the ending of Blood Debts the best scene.
I'm just gonna agree with you, because I can't remember Blood Debts at all. There is an explosive golf ball in Hitman, and it's one of the funniest ways to kill somebody. What is this chomper? Yo! Thank you, Geek Felix.
Nice. Golfing with Balian.
Oh, Balian. I haven't thought of that in a while either.
It's Bali.
Oh, that's a dick
That's
move.
not great.
Auto
Yeah.
course. Yeah.
You can jump it though, so.
Or I can just get a boy and reposition.
Also fair.
Yeah. It's a gentle shot, right curve, 2.5 power. Right in
Oh.
there. Easy every
Nice.
time.
You got a bonus.
That's good.
All right, here we go. Quick planning session. All in the middle. Go, go, go. Got it. I probably want to go for like short, consistent shots here. Get a good hop going.
Unfortunately, couldn't combo it. Oh, I hate to see that happen.
Yup. Oh, was it only 4 though? That's not too bad then.
Still probably not going to get them all.
Oh, no, I'm not for sure. Unless.
Unless you cheat.
I might at least get them all. I just need to get this shot. No, dang. Not being able to quick turn, man, I couldn't get it in time.
You still get -3. That's not the worst.
No, that's still quite good.
Purely good. Yeah.
Yep.
If there was a way you could play a bonus game in golf to end the hole and also get -3, golf would be way funnier.
Which is why it will never happen.
Yup. God, when are they gonna make Golf Plus? Golf 2?
They did. It's called mini golf.
True, I guess. I guess Golf 2. I think mini golf is Golf .5.
Fair. Well, it depends on the course, really.
What golf, what 3D chess is to chess, but in golf form.
Because if you go to like a really awesome mini golf course, I think that's pretty much golf 2.
Yeah, I mean, a really good mini golf course is pretty great.
When is the XFL the PGA? Well, soon, I guess. Just talk to Vince McMahon about that.
That goblin man. A man so irrehensibly shitty that he writes himself as the villain in his own stories.
I mean, at least he's somewhat self-aware.
As an adult. As an adult. Alright, special shot is just crazy. I would say disc golf is like the wacky sidekick of golf. And I say that as someone who went out disc golfing a lot between college and the years when I was working as a medical engineer. Because there were a couple good courses. Like there was one that was in an elementary school's like back lot, but the thing is, it was like such an alright disc golf course that people were out there all the time. Like it was just always full of people, and they had like soccer games all the time and stuff. Disc golf is another really fun sport to just like chill and have a beer with. There was another terrible golf course though that was basically just, it was the golf course and then they just decided to open a disc golf course on the side, but it like went through the woods and through the swampy areas and shit, so it was always full of mosquitoes. It was awful.
Lovely.
Yeah. They were like, yeah, we're just basically trying to use this to get free money with no effort or maintenance. I was like, gross. Weirdly enough, that golf course closed before I moved. It's the weirdest thing. It's almost like that was a symptom of a pretty common them being lazy problem. Here I go. Easy every time.
Sick shot.
Nice. I was linking people to all the XFL teams and logos, and someone asked for it. What's going on?
God, XFL sucks.
It does.
Like, XFL sucks because the reason it's back is literally entirely because of racism. So, like, that's a big minus in my book. Other things that are a minus in my book, literally all the logos are terrible. Like, they are all graphic design is my passion level. Oh, man, if I would have made it into the hole on that, that would have been so choice. I thought I was going to get there.
In the end, it's only good for some mild comedy that only works as comedy if you don't think about the terrible implications overall.
Yeah, the implications of Vince McMahon existing. Yeah, it literally came back because people were, you know the whole, like, taking a knee thing that was going on in, like, for Black Lives Matter and stuff? It was that kind of thing starting up. And also stuff about concussions and concerns with that decided to make Vince McMahon open it back up. Because he's like, I can do it and also have the rules be terrible and hurt my players because they're all garbage and replaceable and they know it.
Which is terrible, especially because WWE finally like caved to pressure about that and made things much safer for wrestlers concussion-wise. So the response is, well, now that we've done that, let's make it more dangerous for other athletes.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Wait, what? Oh,
I
interesting.
Got there for exact 2 seconds. A little better, probably. As long as I don't goof this one up real bad. Yeah, not getting the hole for sure, though.
Oh, but still.
Yeah, -4.
No, no one likes Vince Mackay. Probably not even Vince. I don't know. Vince is the only person who loves himself. I take that back.
Also, yeah, I hope All Elite Wrestling does well, because while I don't know much about wrestling, I know that Kenny Omega is like really pushing for that, and Kenny Omega seems like a smart guy who knows what's up and wants to take care of other wrestlers.
I mean, of course he's pushing for it. He's one of the elite, so it makes sense. He's one of the main people for All Elite Wrestling. I watch a lot of wrestling, so I'm very familiar with the whole business.
Kenny Omega and Xavier Woods' friendship is like the most charming thing. It's unbelievable how charming those two are when they're by each other.
I mean, Woods and the rest are why I still am more than happy to watch WWE as well. Because while Vince might be shit, I do still love all the people working there.
It seems like the talent is about in the best place it's ever been, honestly.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Like administration and writing problems, and then perhaps not using the talent. Particularly, I hear some of the female talent is not used well at all.
Oh, they're used a lot better than they ever used
nice!
to be. Nice. Yeah, no, the female talent's being used better than they used to be, so at least that can be said. Some of it, anyway. It's baby steps, baby steps.
Okay.
Yeah,
I do like that you bank a lot of shots, and if you're nice, that adds up really quickly, because I do have 16 shots now, which feels pretty good.
Yeah, Austin/Xavier was at MagFest last year, if you recall.
Yeah. Like was on a couple panels, competed in some stuff.
Yep. I ran into the arcade and talked with him there for a little bit. Nice guy.
Nice.
He wanted a selfie with me and my Witcher stuff, so it was fun. Oof. A little bit of a ball clencher there. So what do those pads do?
These green ones, these are bounce pads. They're the same as like Cruising Course. Yeah, they're not like super powerful, but they're pretty good. And if you hit them with a top spin, no, come on, though.
Come on,
though. Come on, though.
You hate to see it happen.
Nice whiff punish. Get fucked. Fine, I'll ease up a little bit, game.
There you go.
Oh lord, this is scary because I have no idea how any of these fucking bumpers are going to interact. They're just not. Okay.
No,
that's a cool new way for a new generation.
Well, if you recall, like the first time we ever saw them, you just like went right through them and they didn't do anything.
It's so bizarre. What?
Sure, why not? I love it.
Ooh, nice whiff punish. Get fucked. Remember when I was like, I have like 16 shots. I'm feeling pretty good about this.
Isn't looking... Okay.
Whatever that was, it was cool.
Where is the hole, anyway?
On the other side of the thing I was trying to shoot through, the thing that I barely didn't get. Yeah, it's through here.
Oh, okay.
I have to get through those fucking bumpers, by the way.
The bumpers that may or may not bump.
Yeah, that's the realest 50-50 of them all, perhaps.
Schrodinger's.
Oh boy!
There you go.
You ever get hit by the big 50-50? I just looked at my profile picture I made again, and it's even better now. What if I just shoot the J? If I just go up and spin as fast as possible, and theoretically inherit an insane amount of speed from the slope?
Or just stop.
Whoa, the perspective made that really weird.
What just happened?
The perspective made that really weird is what happened. It was like perched exactly on the top of the ramp and then rolled straight down, but it was like directly in the way. Ugh, this one's rough.
This isn't great, yeah.
Yeah, the chance of me popping over this bad boy are not great. So I'm gonna actually just take a short shot here. A short shot here. A short shot. Okay.
There you go. Okay. Making progress. Shot X.
Oh shit, that shot is secretly my brother. And I don't know it. Yo. Thank you for the resub.
Oh wait, it's gift subs, right? Ah.
I'm not sure. I think it just doesn't start yet. Oh, that was a mistake.
Oh.
That was very accidental. You can't cancel shots like you can in Kirby Golf. Good to know.
You're like right at the border.
I'm so
Is it
worried I'm
possible
just
that the
gonna
jump?
hit this bumper.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Fortune favors the bold. Nice.
What?
Oh.
The thing is, it doesn't start till September 3rd, so I'm not sure what it actually is. I think it's mostly new subs, but the big thing is, it is not today, and I don't know why they did that, but I apologize. I thought it was today, because
Which would make sense.
Yes. Correct. All right. Don't you dare. I see what
Hire
you're
me,
thinking
Jeff
about
Bezos.
doing. Yeah, check this out. September starts on September 1st. Hire me, Jeff. I've got a lot of cool ideas you might like.
I guess technically the second, but, you know, the first weekday.
Well, I mean, it could start on the 1st as well. It could have started
that's also
yesterday.
true.
Yeah.
If not yesterday, then definitely today. Also, it's Labor Day. People are like, you know, they're home from work. They can watch a goddamn stream.
That's why I'm doing it today.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it took shot X, which isn't great. But at the same time, okay, 17 over par 4. That's not great.
How is that par 4? Like, goddamn.
Oh, you know. $17 is pretty crazy.
It does check out that Jeff Bezos might not believe in Labor Day.
Oh, I have to go up the hill.
Yep. It's a hill climb. Have fun with momentum and stuff. Gonna be great.
Do I curve the bullet like Morgan Freeman told me to in that movie, Curve the Bullet?
Or did you go up the sweet ramps and use the bumpers to keep yourself alive?
Unless.
It didn't go as far as I thought it would.
Same. Same as the person who did the shot. I also thought it would be perhaps better. This I'm worried about because I really don't want to hit that vent is the thing, because that vent seems like butt cheeks. Like butt cheeks that will specifically kill me, but I'm going to go for it.
Yep. Well, it's gonna send you into the barrier. Actually, you don't. Yeah.
Oh wow, that really.
You can
sucks.
jump the vent.
I can, yeah, and the vent throws you like a billion feet in the air. It seems like. Just to make sure I clear this thing.
You have enough forward momentum to get on the conveyor belt?
Oh fuck.
Uh-oh. But
that backspin betrayed you.
It extremely betrayed me. Damn, that was choice though. I exactly missed the vent and everything. Damn, that's OD. That was
Oh,
wild,
okay.
but that didn't bounce forward. All right, we'll just take this guy.
Yep.
It doesn't get us the bonus, but
How can you tell if it does give you the bonus?
the bonus counter at the bottom.
Oh. Ah, I see.
Yeah. It's the thing that looks like Fabergé eggs in display cases.
Yeah.
Those things.
I just hadn't bothered looking at that section of the screen previously.
This positioning. Can you not cancel shots at all? Yes, you can. Okay. You have to do it before the meter starts, though, which makes sense. All right, I'm gonna go long and then backspin hard. I'll short it a little bit. Oh, what? That screen freeze mixed me up so bad. This is OG Colf. This is before Colf. This is BK. BK, Bonky Kong, and also before Colf.
BK Ratchtech. Does that shoe company even exist anymore?
Fuck! Was this the last hole? I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe so. That or the second to last.
It's 8, yeah, so that's gotta be the last one. Alright.
Yeah. Oh.
I made it as hard to get into the bonus hole as possible.
You face a dilemma, sir.
Why did I do this to me? Why would TieTuesday do this?
Sometimes the greatest betrayal is to yourself.
Trust no one, not even yourself.
Bonus. Okay. Oh, that one seems pretty good since I'm competent at jump shots.
Nice.
Where's the hole?
Probably back up there. Yeah. Misery.
You make it up? Oh, you hate to
rolled
see
it
that
a little,
happen.
and the roll killed it.
You still got a chance.
Oh,
You actually have to hit it? Fuck.
Yep, the game is not kind to you.
Hey, it's fine. It took us from over because of the 17 to under.
Nice.
Whatever. We did it. We finished amateur. Easy every time. You finished amateur class.
You know, +2 ain't bad for going 17 on a hole.
Oh, we're getting hit with... Oh, is that the bonus points for all the extra... Or is that just me getting hit because I'm quite bad? Yeah,
I think
so.
it's the latter.
We're going plus.
Do you think you're a professional yet?
I mean, we're gonna find out, I think. Let me make sure that Andy is not available at this point. I don't know if... One sec, I need to...
Oh yeah, board games made me remember. I was digging through some things and I actually did find an original edition copy of Trivial Pursuit. I don't know if you're ever planning on doing that again.
Oh, Lord, maybe. I feel like I need a different board game is the problem, because we've seen so much of Trivial Pursuit now.
Yeah. I was thinking about it because it's been a long time.
Yeah.
I used to own like 6 different versions of Trivial Pursuit, but not anymore. Like some old fucking versions too. The book readers edition. That was a thing.
Ugh.
It was all literature questions, nothing else.
Back when books still existed. God, what was that, like
Books.
50 years ago?
100 years ago. A million?
I still buy physical books.
A million years since physical books have existed.
Man.
I just do audiobooks these days because I only have time when I'm driving in the car.
I generally am just like reading documents online. Like I'm just reading boring shit.
There's 2 books come out next month that I'm really looking forward to, so...
And I have switched a lot of my... Oh, okay.
Oh.
I thought that was directly below it, not...
Yep.
Ooh, nice whiff punish. Get fucked. That did look like it's right up against it, right? Like I'm not crazy.
Well, let's not go... I was about to say crazy, but
yeah.
Hey, what's that?
That's a launcher.
Okay. There is a single mosquito down here, and I'm...
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, no, 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 no. Ah! Oh.
Easy every time. Just keep a pixel of the ball on the thing.
Nothing about this seems right. OP, out of bounds. Okay.
I want to see if I can, like, convince it to land over there.
Don't think you can. I think you gotta launch.
Well, I think it's that or turn the bridge on.
Oh, yeah.
Probably what they want.
Forget about the bridge.
I mean, I could shoot, but the thing is, it's impossible to aim. Like, it would not be a great plan to shoot there.
If you go over the switch again, does it turn it off by chance?
Yes.
Well, guess I should have said that a little earlier.
I didn't even consider it until after the shot. Like, you were like, oh, does that turn it off? I'm like, oh, fuck. It's like literally the same frame. I thought it. I was like, oh, right.
I thought it a frame or two early, but I didn't say it in time. Nice. Oh, well. That was a pretty good comedy moment, though.
Try again. I mean, it feels like I could judge how far it is and make the shot and, like, jump it, but it's so hard because the perspective is really not good.
Oh, come on, game.
I'm glad that's how they lined that up. That's cool and good. I like it.
Well, this is professional land. This ain't no time for amateurs.
That's fair. Oh no.
Only an amateur wouldn't realize that.
Oh no. Oh no. Whoa, did that just like clip into a wall?
Probably.
Weird.
Sure is great that's lined up like that, isn't it? Last three, you'll be fine.
It's time to do
the Hail Mary.
Big Baby Genius time. Check this out.
And no.
Like, the best part is no one knows until it hits because it's like so impossible to tell.
And even worse, I think.
I don't know.
Might just... Okay, you get one more shot at this.
And I think I just need to get a little more angle. I just don't want to hit this bumper.
And you hit the bumper. And get dumped off anyway.
The perspective in this level is nuts. Dang.
Okay, so just note to self that the first bit, you gotta change up the angle a little bit more than you'd assume would be logical.
Yeah, or like throw a curve in there, perhaps.
Oh, looks like someone Twitch clipped that lovely bridge moment.
Good. Fuck's sake! Like, it's so close to being perfect, and then this whole corner is just hell zone.
That's probably gonna hit the corner. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay.
For real, though? Don't mind if I take this ball and just go.
Well, yes, I would love for my ball to be in the shadow zone.
Oh, that was way too much juice on that goose.
I don't think that this game has would have like any sort of capability to change camera angles as much as be nice, John Sicoli.
No, that would be like Final Fantasy Tactics. So like PlayStation 1 would be maybe like the first console that could considerably do that.
God, I haven't played Tactics in a while.
It hasn't aged the best. I haven't played the advanced ones though.
I don't actually. I'm talking about because I played the original. I play that every couple of years just because even though it hasn't aged the best, I still love it.
It fucked. Yeah. Also, yeah, Dark Cloud 2 already exists. There's other golf RPGs though that are just dedicated golf RPGs. Like there's Golf Story. There's Mario Golf on the Game Boy Advance, which weirdly enough has like
nice,
crazy.
That was some weird acceleration you just got there.
That one was made by Camelot.
Camelot, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Only works if you've got the bridge out.
I think that would have whiffed the bridge, honestly. But good to see that that's a little bit of
that would have gone on the bridge.
Would that have gone on bridge? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice whiff punish. Get fucked.
Professional map 1 is just, it is the check to see, are you really a professional?
I guess really? Not. Yeah, I guess I'm like clearly not a professional here. Yeah, maybe this is saying use your special shot. Wait, can I not ground it now?
You can only chip a special shot? What?
I don't think that's right. I think I did a bug. Just how I wanted it.
I love being trapped in golf jail.
Ah, cool. I have put my golf ball directly into gay baby jail. This is where I live now.
And let me just gonna hit. Oh, you didn't hit it. Cool. Okay.
Cool.
What was with that curve? It looked like the... Oh, whatever.
Dude. Dude, please.
Oh.
These are so good. I don't even mind that we have to do this one a few times. Like, it's only 4 courses on this one. Like, this is a comparatively shorter game than Kirby Golf, so whatever.
Congratulations! Oh no, I thought I was gonna... Okay, you have one more shot. That's right, you get the bonus.
So I need to curve the bullet really hard here.
Mm-hmm.
After getting the bridge turned on. All right, except the directions are reversed. Right, it's backwards because this isn't curving all. It's fine. This game does have a wind meter, but I don't know if it's come up at all yet.
I don't recall it having done so. Maybe that's saved for master mode. Where it's like every course in Master's done in hurricane force winds.
I guess you can only chip special in this one.
You might want to just use a normal shot to go like just like a power shot, and then use your special once you're like further in.
Yeah, most of the way there.
Because the main problem is ensuring you have enough power once you're here to like get out of this area. Although your angle isn't the best right now.
It's suboptimal for sure. It might be worth just going for the big curve, going for the big blast here, hoping I can ride the angles.
There we go. Oh,
literally
nice.
Just like that. Just like that. Do I take the launcher? I think so.
Yeah, the launcher, if you took the arrow, that's definitely going on the bridge.
Yeah.
Oh, but it makes you skip the bonus. That's annoying.
It does, but that's fucking fine.
Yeah, that's fair.
If we are out of hole 1 with more than 0 balls left, that's fine.
A man can dream.
That was a birdie.
That's actually a decent point. Could you use the special to chip all the way to the island, maybe, when you weren't able to before?
I don't know. Maybe. All right, here comes big slider.
I can go for a big slider right now.
Yeah, same.
A big slider is a large small burger.
I was about to say, you can't have a big slider.
I think you need to you just scale it up. Like it's still got the square patty that's like super flat and very oniony, and then the bun is like kind of like the softest bread, like it's like whiter bread.
Yeah, I'm not even saying necessarily a White Castle slider.
I am. I fucking am. You know what the first food I ate when I got in Indiana was? We stopped at a White Castle and I ate like, it was like 4 chicken sandwiches, 2 things of fries. It was like 10 burgers.
Number 9 large.
It was ridiculous. Like they had one of those, like it was like a family pack, and I was like, I'm as hungry as a family right now. Like I have not eaten in like 20 hours. I am dying.
Whoa, this is going a lot better than the cliff.
I agree.
Well, sliders go down easy. That's kind of their entire thing. It's why they got that really soft bread and everything.
That was weird.
I'd like one special, please.
Is that bumper in the way?
I don't think so.
Just barely. Nice. Yeah, there aren't any White Castles where I live whatsoever, so I think I've only ever actually eaten at a White Castle once in my entire life.
I think Whiting, Indiana might be the first White Castle, and I ate there a couple times. And that was a really good White Castle. Which is weird to say, but it was like measurably better than other White Castles I had been to. And then there's some White Castles that can like serve alcohol and shit. It's crazy. Man, this is a big one.
Well, hey, you're in the pros now, buddy.
They angled this so bizarre, too.
The only time you ever had White Castle was a frozen burger and it gave you the butt sick. Understood. Understandable.
A frozen burger sounds pretty miserable.
Where's it going?
Oh, I thought I almost made it. Yeah, I don't think I would eat frozen White Castle. Like, that is antithetical to White Castle. That is missing the point. Like, the only reason they work is because they are fresh off the grill every time. They're always served hot and immediately. Also, by no means is White Castle good, but it's like, it's bad in a way that I want it once every couple of years.
I mean, that is how fast food works in general, I think.
Yo, thank you for the huge bit. Oh man, yeah, get the real slow one in here. Oh, I forgot that was an option. Oh man.
That's really gross.
Yeah.
It's so slow.
This is a funeral dirge, basically.
It's like those fucking songs that done in G minor instead.
Yeah.
Yo, thank you. And yeah, there are some very slow versions. Oh, get fucked!
Oh! Zip zap, zipping it up! Oh, you hate to see it.
Yo, thank you for that huge bit, though. Super appreciated. I'm gonna use that to, what do I need to fund this month? Because I'm mostly gonna be at my apartment or the gym and not really anywhere else. I will use that to buy a nice beer for myself at the monthly, at least one beer, probably more.
Go for a $50 beer.
God, I mean, that exists.
Oh yeah, no, they definitely exist. It's just,
I would probably not ever drink one, yeah.
Yeah.
unless a very rich person was just like, here, try this. I'd be like, okay. That's how I've tried most of the good whiskeys and tequilas in my life, is just someone else who's very affluent is like, hey, you want to try this? And I'm like, yes, I do.
use it to pick up the ingredients to my meatballs and make them.
What are your meatballs?
Really good.
They're very good. They're very complex.
Yes.
And take a lot of time and craftsmanship, yeah.
Fair enough. I just got all the fixings for my special Kinkali today, so I'm looking forward to making that later this week.
I am basically going to be eating probably just like chicken breast sous vide mostly for the next while, because I'm going pretty hard on keto for September. Oh no!
Alright, yeah, that's fair.
I'm
Given the whole
EG op style, basically.
Mm-hmm. Given the homemade whole wheat bread crumbs I put into my meatballs, they are not very keto friendly.
Well, this is hell. Why is the pyramid so mean? I've never hit one of those before, I guess. Oh, Christ. Fuck you!
Get destroyed!
Damn, now that's Kirby Golf. That right there, that's Kirby Golf.
Kinkali I'm making would almost be keto friendly if they weren't dumping.
Dude, be chill. No!
Nope. This is a no-chill zone, I'm afraid.
Very dangerous.
I raise my hands in the air and do the field goal successful motion. It counts.
To be honest, the only thing that's actually expensive in my meatballs is I use real Pecorino Romano. That's like $15 a pound of cheese.
Checks out.
It's only like a cup of it too, so it's not even like a quarter pound. But like $15 total for a large number of them.
Well, it'd be really nice if you could like zoom out.
I mean, that's something that, like, even Kirby Golf doesn't let you do, but you can, like...
I know.
Do this at the very least. You can use your binoculars.
Gotta be prepared. Gotta bring your knocks.
Dude, please, come on. Go in the hole, gently. Careful style. No!
Nope.
And then that's going into the drink right there.
Yep.
It's
Down you
good!
3 points.
Dude, those cones just ended my life.
Those cones just ended your entire career. Congratulations.
That's a clip. All right, we got 30 more minutes till till board game time. I can take another crack at this. And yeah, someone let me know when Loon goes live so I can host over. And hopefully pull up some of my documents. Right, you have to angle that one a little bit.
Yep. Looks like that will be an excellent time for me to do my afternoon workout.
Nice.
While watching trade.
I will have no workouts today, unfortunately.
I need to get back into mine because I'm now about a week without it because I got sick.
Yeah.
No, it's always best to not work out when you're sick, even if you really want to. Trust me. I
had literally no intention of doing it while I was sick. I spent a day basically just in bed, not being able to leave bed because I was completely and totally physically exhausted.
I will be guesting on Loon's stream, along with Doc and a few other folks.
Yep.
And we'll be doing some Europa Universalis.
93, the original board game.
The board game one, yeah.
Yeah.
Because remember, before it was a, like long before it was a computer game, it was a board game.
Strategy game.
Yeah. So it's gonna be fun, but a lot of learning.
Yeah, I would
it's
imagine.
very complicated.
I would
You know how grand strategy games are very complicated on PC and all that? They're not actually that much less complicated in board game form. We just have a lot more bookkeeping to do physically.
Yeah, it's more complicated, honestly.
Yeah, we are starting to play it
tonight,
tonight. Yeah, it's gonna be many sessions over the next few months, and we'll probably end up taking about 300 hours total, from what I understand. So, all right, now I just got to remember how I was so nice last time with this one.
Pure blind luck.
I think so. That sounds about right.
At least the first few sessions are going to be us not really knowing what we're doing very well, except for Loon. So,
yeah.
There's a reason why he's playing as Turkey, whereas everyone else is playing as
I'm playing
much
as England for
real
babies.
countries. Oh, sorry, I'm
rude.
Yeah, I'm playing as England because I'm very stupid.
You know, a country isn't legal to play in Europe in the time period. Greece, because you know what it is. It's Italy.
Turkey. Wait, it's part of
Italy and Turkey.
Place?
Italy, which is also actually Spain, if I remember right. Something like that. Give me a second.
What year is your Europa Universalis starting in?
15 something?
It's like late 1490, I want to say. Something like that.
Well, if the Ottoman Empire is around, then I would think Greece would be part of Turkey. Oh, the Ottoman.
It depends. I mean, the actual physical place is owned by a mishmash of Turkey, Spain, and a couple of other places.
Okay.
Like, I own a pretty good amount of
Turkey,
Italy, for instance, as
Turkey
Spain, but
is hard in the board game because Turkey has things like you have a chance to have very unstable leadership because historically, Turkey and Turkish leaders had a habit of killing their offspring to, like they would kill everybody but one to make sure succession went perfectly, and they were crazy and did a lot of murder. So that's like a rule you have to consider, is that's a thing that can just happen.
Oh, that's right. I completely forget. If yes, 14, yeah, the Byzantines would still have it. So yeah, it would be, okay. That makes sense. I'm getting my periods of his. Greece has been conquered and ruled by so many different people over the past couple thousand years.
it's true.
Bumpers don't even. That's
I'm
right.
gonna tell you,
I'm going to be playing as Spain.
the current Greeks, they still have a complex about it, even though they won't tell you so.
Spain is weird because Spain changes in the middle of the game.
A little bit, because the Austria becomes a thing that I also kind of sort of control halfway.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's on the turn clock or if that's an event card, though.
I think it's on the turn clock. I think the Habsburgs just pop up as their own thing on the turn clock.
Okay, I have so much to like. That's what I mean. Is this is gonna be really fun because it's gonna be a lot of learning for everyone involved. Like, I have a feeling even Loon is gonna like have some things that are just like, oh, what, and like have to look them up here and there because it seems.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I can't imagine it's a game he gets to play that often either.
I think this is the first time. Like Loon spent a bunch of time digitizing it, if I remember correctly. Oh, okay.
Well,
oh, okay.
That's cool. You know, whatever.
Just gonna check exactly when does period 1 start.
I want to say it's like 1493. I might be wrong though.
I think it's like 15 something. But it's like a within a 40-year range, I think, from what we were
way
discussing.
too far. Okay.
Appreciate the effort.
Yeah, I wanted to try something a little riskier here. Because, like, man, I just keep... It seems like this is a really rough one, because if you do the blind angle incorrectly, you slap into the fucking cones, and they ruin everything.
But it's a par 3, so, you know, whatever.
I mean, like, if you... It seems like it could be a pretty easy hole-in-one if you get it. But then if you don't, this happens. Oh, okay, yeah, I just jump over the conveyor belt too. Why not? Yeah, this is like the game that was made as the proof of concept for Kirby's Dream Course, and then was released later via the BS Satellaview, which was a digital content distribution service from Nintendo. Oh no! Come on! It's good.
That is by far the most likely thing to happen. It seems that way.
The cones just throw you out of control. All right, let's go for like lighter power here and just see if we can gently go down the middle and see if that's good.
No.
Oh no, okay, not far enough.
A little more though. Just a little more.
Yeah, I have the right
Starts
idea.
in 1492. I just checked.
1492. Okay, so
Ah, yes.
I was off
When
by
Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
like 1 year. Not bad. Okay, was that a little more? It felt like a little more, but it might not have been enough. It was not enough.
Nope.
Why is this course so hard? Why is this one so hard?
Because, again, you're just not a professional. And the game is just telling you that now.
That's
Unequivocally.
fair. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I liked how I zipped right past it. That was dope.
1492 to 1792. It takes course over 300 years.
Yep. Well, here we go.
Look, you are a master of the first couple of courses, though.
Yeah, any harder and I would have gone over the hill, so that strategy just doesn't work.
Yeah,
Is what we learned there. You can't straight shot it over that. Alright, I need to turn this by a bit. No angle. About that much meter. Get myself in a solid position. Do I bother with the bonus guy? Yes, almost certainly. I just have to be...
It's gonna send you right off if you're not careful. Okay.
If this works the same way as Kirby, the weird thing is if you let the meter entirely run out, it's actually significantly stronger than if you hit it right before the bottom. Which is weird, but a thing just to consider for next time you attempt to beat Kirby's Dream Course. No, 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 no!
No.
It's easy.
Ooh.
Just be the best, it's not hard. God, I almost want to pick up... I think I'm going to pick up the Gold Boy here. Just so I have a better chance of having that on tap. Oh, was that too hard? Nope.
You're good.
Just so I have a better chance of having bonus on fucking Nightmare Cone Hell. Great.
Oh, just shoot it, then just across the bridge. You'll need the launcher. Question is, did you... Yep, there you go. I had a that was gonna happen.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Okay, now you want to launch. Absolutely want to launch. Oh, last one.
Yeah,
Well,
I can't launch. I have to go for it.
special?
Hold this. I hit the one pixel of bumper.
On the bright side, it is still just the first course, so you can go right back at it.
Yep. The flashing tiles give you another super shot, which is not great. And yo, again, if you aren't already following, please do. Super appreciate it. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's way too hard. Unless.
It's too hard.
Well, I'm not still on this hole. We've gotten to like hole 4 a couple times. It's just I'm back at the beginning of the course because this is the first level in the series of 8 holes. I mean, I think just a new Kirby Golf would be cool. Like, I don't think they need to re-release the old one. I think a new one would be great. And I think the world is primed and ready. Fucking
Golf 2 would be fantastic.
This is my favorite part about this course, by the way.
Just tosser. The tosser's very good.
Yeah. No, not Kirby's Air Ride 2. Kirby's Golf. I'm sorry. Kirby's Air Ride is okay. But it's not actually that great. It is a fun screw around game once in a while, particularly the city whatever mode. But, yeah. Not a game that I would really want a sequel to. There's just better racing games available. Like, as I like Kirby's Air Ride a lot, but there's just so many other options. Really? I gotta go for it.
Yep.
Don't need it. Get in the hole. No, if they remake a Kirby game, it should be Superstar. For sure. Like, for what it's worth, the new games are in the style of Superstar. Like, Robobot is in the style of Superstar. Triple Deluxe was in the style of Superstar, like, as far as the way powers worked. And the way the game was, like, generally formatted. And also, Return to Dreamland was another one. There's a lot of good ones. They remade Superstar for the DS. I mean on like a modern console and like a full remake, not they put 2 extra boss fights or whatever in it. Go whack tonight. That's what I think.
Down you go.
There is a level beyond. There's one beyond this.
I can only imagine what professional looks like.
This wouldn't be so painful if there was a way for me to quit and restart, but there's not. Another thing this game doesn't have, which is crazy to me.
I'm at Master. I really wonder what Master... Well...
Oh yeah, and Star Allies. I forgot Star Allies exists.
It's good.
I don't know if I'd say Superstar Ultra doubled the length of the game. I think that's being pretty generous.
Meta Nightmare is the entire game again, basically.
Like,
so
yeah, but I mean, it's the same thing, just with a power set. Like, a lot of the games have done that.
Yeah.
I don't...
Raw length-wise, it's about double length.
I just don't count. Like, that's real. That's, like, the way you get it so you can say that on the box. Like, it's a really lazy way to, like, just saying, like, oh, it's doubled because you can play through it twice. It's like, okay.
Do you have your super left?
I do. I could try my super.
Go for the... Oh, no, yours is your last shot, so try to chip it in.
Yeah, see if I can get the chip super.
Yep.
It's so
Maybe if you're a
far
bit closer.
away. Like, I know how far it is, and it's so much farther, it seems like.
I think you could probably make it, though, if you were a bit closer.
Maybe.
Super, but, eh. Like, if you jumped that railing and put yourself in idiot golf jail.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see if that works out that way. I still think the better way is just do the proper strategy. Just...
Oh, yeah, almost certainly. I'm just saying, if you... all else fails...
God, I hate how easy it is to overshoot that one. Because you need to get some curve to get your spacing right.
And... this sure is a difficulty level.
This is such a huge spike in difficulty, holy shit. There we go. See, if I was smart and wanted to beat this for real, what I would have to do is like start writing down the correct shots and doing the science. No, no. Is Loon up, by the way? Is Loon's stream going yet?
I don't believe so. He is not yet gone.
Okay, if we could honk at Loon and let him know to maybe start a little early so I can host and then go stretch and eat a little bit of food. No!
Well.
This is a special T-Shot, Ilian. This is the game that was made before Dream Course and kind of used as a proof of concept to sell it to Nintendo. It's missing a lot of features, and it's like way meaner. It feels like it's very vicious compared to a Dream Course. Alright, let's take one more shot at this. Oh.
I believe in you, Ty.
Yes. I also believe in me.
You're the professional this stream needs.
I'm asking.
Yep. Oh, okay. God, the power differential is so weird.
Nope, I don't believe in you anymore.
I would say Kirby Golf is hard. I would not say it's ever vicious. Like, usually what it shows you is it's not set up to dump you out of bounds on every slight mistake, which is the thing this game seems to love to do. It is specialty shot. We are on professional, and it's real hard.
Oh? I think you've been up here before.
No, I've never sold out here. This is gonna be tough though, because I'm on last 3. And yeah, the big thing about this one is just you have so few options. So you really have to like, just kind of get the shots.
And then that happened.
I was hoping I would hit the switch and then get there, but...
So you get for having hope.
Could the hitbox be any less?
And the worst part is just watching you the whole time. It's like, look at this guy.
But yeah, like, you don't have access to really big spins like you do in Kirby Golf. Like, Kirby Golf, you can, like, corkscrew. You can literally, like, do shots around corners. It's crazy. This game has none of that. The jump shots are alright, but they're still, like, nowhere near as good as in Kirby Golf because you can't pulse for, like, additional control. Kirby Golf, you can get so many layers of control going. I don't know how I'm doing worse at this hole now. I had this hole down on lock. Damn it. That was way too much power. What am I doing?
Doing all right.
Yeah, that angle was good. Yo, Dream Course is so good, Alien. If you haven't streamed Kirby Golf before, I recommend it. Speaking of people you should follow, hey, if you aren't already following Alien, they just posted in chat, you should follow them. They do a lot of really great content, and their birthday was very recently. So you should also say, happy late birthday, Alien.
Okay.
I don't know if I can...
but...
Yeah, I think I have the pop shot here.
Yeah, you do. Absolutely.
Just stop dead. just fucking on the spot.
I'm glad you don't have to aim for the mouth thing. Well, much, anyway. I'm also glad the mouth thing is nice enough to shoot you between the bumpers as opposed to directly into one of the bumpers like I'd assume the game would do to you.
Yeah, right? Alright. At least I can putt. That was my saving grace in these games, is I've got the putt distances pretty clean.
Well, you made par.
Yeah. Big slider. Pro 2. Yeah, Alien, there's also some like pretty dope hacks of Kirby Golf that have some pretty nice versus options. And between that and Parsec, you could probably get some pretty fun Kirby Golf streams going. I've got that shot down to an art at least. That shot's like super consistent. In there. Double jump. Here we go again. This is the one that they want me to jump, but it just seems impossible to get that jump to work right. Like it just launched me in the wrong spot repeatedly. So if I angle it here, I can probably hit the other trampoline. And then hopefully bounce back in. Hey, you know what? That's super okay by me. Why does it not even let you? There we go. I was like, does it not even let you see what it would look like to bounce over there? Okay, so we're just going for the big dead stop, I think. Yeah.
Or what just happened?
Oh, it just did a backspin that actually jumped me backwards by an incredible amount instead of just stopping dead. Again, since you only have like 2 pips to work with, this game is insanely hard to do jump shots with. Because like you have no spin control whatsoever, whereas Kirby Golf there's like 10 levels of spin control.
Okay.
Oh, alright.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, alright, if that's how you feel then.
This is exactly where I wanted to be. I love the water. See, I love the water. This is a different game from Kirby's Dream Course entirely.
It's
not a ROM hack.
This is the game that became Kirby's Dream Course. to be precise. What?
What? Just happened?
Get fucked! Get fucked, idiot! Way to play bad, you stupid moron! You stupid fucking idiot! You're so trash! You're so trash! How are you so bad, Tuesday? How are you so bad at games, dude?
You're so bad you broke the laws of physics and just teleported.
Yeah, you broke the laws of physics to be more dog shit.
Now, can you chip it in for a hole in one?
Alright, he's up.
What was
up?
that?
He is up.
Okay, tight. I'm gonna nail this shot easy.
Oh,
I did get up there, but I'm out of
you
shots.
got up there. Oh well, good timing to fail.
Oh. All right. Well, I'm gonna host y'all over to Loon, where we're gonna start that board game here in a second. And I'm gonna take I say break, but I'm gonna be over there playing that game, and then afterwards I will be continuing to stream, and we'll be doing some footsies for fighting game, and probably a little bit of Fire Emblem. So I'll catch y'all over there. Take easy.